Hello, hello. We are live on the Soccer Cards United YouTube channel for a very special one night only event.
Oh.
My name is Jason, that's Enzo.
Hello, Jason.
And today we're here live with you to discuss the auction that we have running on our Soccer Cards United shop. We have 100 items ending tonight on eBay, and we're going to be here for at least some of them. Let me put the
doing it on Twitter.
Link in the chat so that if anyone wants to, you can see the auction items here. So there's a link in the chat if anyone wants to go to the Soccer Cards United shop on eBay and have a look at what's ending. Our first one is ending in 20 seconds, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so we're live now for the first one, which is the Paolo Maldini of 22, Project 22 by Rafael Arola.
Hello,
It's at
Jay
61.
Harris. Hello, Daniel Kremen. Okay, let me see.
Right, our first item is officially ended.
Okay, whoa.
Whoa.
And they're all at 2-minute intervals.
They're all at 2-minute intervals, so I'll get back over here and I'll click onto the next one.
This
Let's refresh the page.
Here. This over.
Next one's Kai Havertz. Currently has 0 bids on the Kai Havertz
No bids.
summer signings. I mean, this fella, when he signed for Chelsea, he scored a Champions League winning goal.
It's true.
What's going on there?
What more can you do?
Come on.
That's what we have.
Surely somebody in the next minute and a half can bid on Kai Havertz. Let me just take this this Paolo Maldini and see what the comps were like, because I want to know where we ended up.
Top 10.
I think we did okay.
Yeah, I think it was good.
I think we're happy enough with that. So congratulations to whoever won the Maldini.
I also think it was a good purchase for them because I think most of 22 Project 22s go for a decent amount, so that's far from bad.
Daniel asked, are we nervous? Yeah, we're a little bit nervous.
A little bit nervous.
But this has always been an experiment.
This is an experiment. Yeah, once you go into it without the kind of hope, it's easy to not be disappointed.
Keep your expectations low.
The Kai Havertz with no bids is a bit mad, but at the that was one of the first top sets I think we opened back in the day.
Yeah, summer signings.
Kai Havertz, by all accounts, has been a success at Chelsea.
Yeah, I mean, he's been at Chelsea through a very difficult period. It's always a very difficult period at Chelsea, but he's still performing. He's been picked under. Franco, won't let me find all items listed in my location. eBay blocking y'all.
Go to our website, Franco, and click the link in our website. Jason, I'm actually going to change your link. How can I send this to you? You have the US link in there, Jason.
I have the US link.
Doesn't work.
I can't believe this.
The non-functioning link, Jason.
Okay.
I'll pull up a link.
Yeah. Will I delete my link out of the comments?
You can do, yeah.
Can I do that?
How do I pin it? Do I just post it? Well, boom.
I have no idea what happens.
Okay, wait, I'll get on it. Don't worry, guys. Give me a few minutes. Jason, you keep an eye on the auctions.
Yeah. Oh,
and the chats.
Let's see what happened. The bidding ended on the Kai Havertz, and I don't know if it's sold.
No bids.
No bids. 0 bids.
And we have bids flying in, by the way, right now.
Bids are flying in as we speak.
João Cancelo is up to 1750, the autograph, which is surprising.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, there's bids flying in, Jason.
1750, just over 1 minute left on the João Cancelo. This is a man who was in the FIFA Pro Team of the Year. Cannot get a place at Man City, cannot get a place at Bayern. But people who know ball know that he's a quality player, and that he won't be long till he's back in a quality side. Oh, evening, Marcus. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the love for the podcast. There's João Cancelo. You can have a look at the back of that card. Merlin Heritage 97. The first Merlin Heritage, was it? And then 98 then came out. I think that's right. And there's our lovely new logo. So if anyone's bidding on these items while we're live, let us know. 20 seconds left on the João Cancelo.
Franco, can you use the current pinned one and tell me if it works. Scored yesterday. He did.
In a 5-3 win over Augsburg.
Listen, scored the opening goal. Franco, please, can you just check the link that's currently pinned and tell me if it says there's items?
Franco, please.
Please, Franco. Otherwise, I need to change the link again.
Franco, come on.
I need to know. It's a need to know basis.
All right. Bidding ended on the João Cancelo, I believe, at €17.50. So
I don't hate it.
it's an off 99 Merlin 90 Heritage 97 João Cancelo autograph. I think I take that all day.
I think if you came up to us at a card show and offered 10, we'd have taken it.
Yep, that's
That's
right.
how I feel about that.
So let me just open a couple of other.
Clement Lenglet getting a bid.
Okay, Clement Lenglet.
Has Franco abandoned us? I've not got an update from Franco in a while. No, I gave up.
Well, Franco, just click the pinned link.
Click the pin link, Franco.
Franco, come on, do me a favour.
There was a favour here. Come on.
Look at
That's
that.
terrible.
A bid of €8.25 on the Clement Lenglet.
Yeah.
I mean, this fella's a World Cup winner. You have to remember that. I think he was in that France squad in 2018.
He might have been. Asked me to do a .ie account. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
This Clement Lenglet card, we've had a lot of card shows.
Well, Franco just wanted to bid on the case. Franco, try go on to our website. There's in the header. There's a thing that just says auctions, and then it links to it. Oh, you did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry about that, Franco.
I can't believe it.
Franco's look at 4 messages in a row from Franco. He's like, I did it. It doesn't work.
Just make it that
Get over it.
eBay. This is good. This is good feedback though for eBay, right?
This is great feedback.
Franco couldn't bid.
Franco wanted to bid.
Do you not see a problem here?
Look at that lovely patch.
He wanted in on a case. We were in France with that, and someone pointed at it and laughed. They're like, Longley, LOL.
Yeah, but he's not a joke. He's worth $10.50.
$11.50, Jason.
$11.50. The bids are
Hold
flying
on.
in for Clement Lenglet.
Hold on, this is going crazy.
$14.50. Oh my God, Clement.
Now-
Let's go.
I'm 20.
Oh, all right.
Whoa.
Now. Oh my God.
Jason, am I right in saying the mag is 5?
The mag's worth about $5.
Yeah, some Italian guy messaged and said, "Do I get the mag?" And I was like, "Hold on a minute."
Yeah,
he's trying to find arbitrage here.
But
I'll take that all day. 20. Keep asking me to pay 20% tax. Oh my God.
yeah, if you're in the UK,
They take the tax.
eBay does up front. Yeah,
That makes no sense.
it does.
You're telling me it does?
You pay the tax up front because eBay collect all the.
But
VAT.
they've strictly and only promoted this in the .co.uk website.
I know that. You know that.
We know that.
The whole reason we're doing this
Is to point that
is
out.
to point
Soccer
that out.
Breakers, I believe that's a Luke. Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
Is that, am I wrong in saying that? Hold on. Am I thinking of you?
No, I believe you're thinking of the right fella.
Sorry.
€20 for that Clement Lenglet. I have to say, I'm absolutely buzzing about that
Blame
because
Brexit. No, but they literally. Why did they not promote us on eBay Ireland or eBay Germany or any European eBay?
yeah, I don't know, but do blame Brexit for the 20% tax coming into the UK.
But that upsets me terrible.
Sorry about that.
That's awful.
That's terrible. Oh, what's the next item? I got so distracted by the Lenglet. I'm delighted. Oh,
This
El
is
Nino.
kind of part of what we're trying to do. We're probably going to have a UK.
You're not doing anything wrong.
So I'm not doing something wrong. I don't think so. No, it wasn't your fault.
The 51% of the UK that voted for Brexit, they did something wrong.
They did something wrong.
Look at this, the greats. Fernando Torres. This is our first Futera card of the evening.
Playing Brexit. This is terrible. But also, this is a good bone to pick with eBay, Jason. I know we've picked the bone.
I
Is
mean,
this the next thing ending?
Yeah.
That's very cheap.
$3.25 for a Fernando Torres all 42 Futera unique.
How can they fix the listing problem? That's a good question. Because eBay will get everything. Like, surely we could create a .co.uk eBay and maybe then that would work around it, kind of. But then that makes no sense.
I don't know.
Fernando
Torres ended at 5.
Oh, it ended.
He ended at $5.25. Late bid in for Fernando Torres.
But that's it. This is why it's so funny. This is why the likes of Whatnot, VOT, and card shows are winning against eBay right now.
We're recreating that here tonight.
A new bid, 99 cents for Leandro Trossard, Jason.
Oh my God.
We finally got a bid. We need Ireland Addies now. LOL. Listen, we can set it up, Jason. That's a business opportunity.
Yeah.
Irish Addies for our neighbours in the UK.
Look at this.
Listen, new bid in for Murillo, the contenders autograph.
Yeah. I think we're still at no bids for this Bryce Mitchell UFC Prism.
Is very underrated.
Okay.
Or it's either underrated or it's properly rated and it's just not liked. Imagine trying to do loopholes for a multi-million-dollar company. Listen,
there should be maybe an upfront solution.
for this.
Shouldn't have to be trying to figure it out. But
eBay are mad.
it's unfortunate. So here we are, Bryce Mitchell. I think this is going to end
funny.
without a bid.
Like you're saying that like you're in England or you're in the UK and you're trying to buy and there's 20% tax. We've most of the messages we've got since doing this thing on eBay are there's two types. One, people in the UK saying, do I have to pay 20% taxes? And then two, people from like Spain and Italy being like, are you in the UK? Do I have to pay taxes? So Ireland is just fucked both ways. Franco says, cancel all auctions, let's go to Whatnot. Believe it or not, Whatnot, you can't do that from Ireland. But we're also working on that. We're doing what we can. Victor Osimhen, €31 bid.
All right. I think we're about to have our second no bid.
We're single-handedly trying to drag eBay, drag all of the...
We're trying to drag Ireland into the hobby.
Yeah, we're just doing our best.
We're doing our best, you know. It's
Stuff
not,
out here.
I already have a headache. We've only been live for about 15 minutes. Not even.
Is this the next one ending?
This is the next one ending, yeah.
No bids.
No bids. So we have Kai Havertz and Bryce Mitchell are the current no bid champions. I'm going to make a note of who ends up no bid.
There was only 8 things. No, there's only 7 things without bids. All in.
Right.
A big bid came in for the 101. Christopher Nkunku, Tops Inception 101, €275, Jason.
Holy smokes.
Coming in hot. That's the one thing I really like about this, is that that's a card that I wouldn't be able to price.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to let the market go crazy.
Absolutely.
On that one.
Leandro Trossard, the January signing of the best January signing anywhere in Europe for my money.
Going to win the Premier League with Arsenal.
So you guys are basically in that spot where you're screwed. Yes, Thomas, we absolutely
That's us.
are.
And yet, look at us. We fight.
Look at that. A Brighton fan might like that because it's a colour match with the Brighton
It's
kit.
gone now. It's finished.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just finished.
No, on my screen.
Oh.
No, it's not finished.
Sorry,
It's
Jason.
got a minute left.
I'm panicking.
It's got one bid at 99 cents.
Could someone swoop in, Lee, for that?
Someone could come in and say, "Babam, I'll give you £2."
I'll take it. There's
£2 sold.
3, for context, there's 3 watchers on that one.
Okay.
Listen, could be a bit of late
Bit
jumping.
of late action.
We're basically screwed. We're trying to do things. People want us to host the card show. There's a lot of barriers to that as well. Mainly that every person that wants to be a vendor would have to fly in.
Yeah.
Because Ireland. Oh, we're getting loads of bids for a Ferran Torres autograph, Jason.
Oh my god.
They're flying in.
So Leandro Trossard's next up, and
The Ferran Torres autograph has gone up to €20, Jason.
when does that end?
That ends in 4 minutes.
Okay, so we're
I'm
mere,
jumping ahead. Is that what
we're
you're
mere
saying?
minutes away from that.
Minutes
No,
away.
I think this it has to be fluid.
Has to be fluid.
I just kinda-
Jeremy Doku, an SGC 10 of his Topps Chrome Refractor.
Yeah.
It's gone to €10. €8. Sorry, I jumped the gun.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? Maybe?
$8.25.
I'm gonna take this.
That's a big man. Victor Osimhen, can I say €35? Doing very well. You trying to make that bigger?
I'm trying to make. Oh, I know what I was doing wrong. I'm gonna make this whole thing bigger and just put that there.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
That's the easiest way to do that.
Do a trade night rather than a show. Yeah, we're planning. We're actually going to a mid-April, 16th of April. There's a KitCon is on over here, which is like a football jersey thing. We went to it last year, and this is the second year of it. And we just go up, set up a table. Loads of people there with vintage jerseys, and there's just good festivities. It's good crack. We're going there with a table of cards again, sponsoring it as well. Germany did a trade night only in a bar. It looks awesome. Yeah, no, that's definitely the way to do it. Like, we've made like an Irish only Facebook group as well that we're trying to like get. Like, Ireland is like, I would say, how many months behind the UK? Maybe how many years?
In terms of the hobby.
Yeah, in terms of the hobby, like we haven't blown up yet, but it's growing.
Yeah.
We're seeing it grow. So we're cultivating a little Facebook group at the minute, and then we're going to do some trade nights and give people a chance to sell their stuff and trade their stuff, etc., and build up to a show. It's going to take a while, but
We could potentially have our third no bid item here. We have 1 minute left of the Sean Strickland red parallel of 299 rookie card from UFC Prism 2022.
see, now that Trossard, I hope whoever bought that also buys other things.
So they're not paying.
Because $8.70 shipping.
Yeah.
We combine shipping people. A lot of people asked us, do we combine shipping? I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh."
Of course we combine. We wouldn't list 100 items on eBay and charge you for them all individually.
No, especially when a lot of them like 99 cents.
Yeah, come on. What do you think?
Come on.
What do you think we are?
Rome wasn't built in a day. No, it wasn't.
That's right.
That's the man that gets it.
We're going to spend a long time building it.
Yeah. What was built faster, Rome or a card show in Dublin.
Yeah.
Proper one. It's on Roscommon.
18 seconds left. I'm gonna. Oh,
Hey, Matt.
there's Matt.
What are you
I'm
gonna
going
do?
to put in Sean Strickland's name under the no bids, and hope that
Oof.
I jinx it and that Sean
I'll
Strickland.
tell you, is there any watchers on this man?
1 second left. Ended.
No watchers, Jason.
No
It only got
bids.
2 views. That says everything about the
UFC market.
UFC market.
Right. Strickland.
Next up with 50 views, Jason.
Oh my word.
Have a guess how many watchers?
50 views. 18.
18 watchers. You're mad. 15.
50. Well, not that mad. It's very, very close.
But it's still mad that there's 15.
Ferran Torres next up.
I'm bidding on the case here. I do 130. Franco's coming in for that Bundesliga paper case.
Oh my god, Franco.
He sees a case. He says that's too cheap for a case.
So this is a 2021-22 Topps Chrome UEFA Champions League Chrome base auto for Ferran Torres.
An awkward one because he's in a City kit and he's not playing for City at this moment in
Yeah.
time. He's playing for Barcelona. Is that correct? Still there?
That's correct.
I know my stuff.
There he is. So 20 Enzo, if someone came up to you at card show and said, "I'll give you a 20," what would you think?
They can have it.
They can have it. So
They can have that for 20. No problem. No problem at all.
but if you wanted to add, I would say if you wanted to bid 21,
I wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't say no to that either.
But see the way it's giving you the option there to bid 21.
Yeah.
Right, enter €21 or more. Does that mean, obviously don't bid, does that mean that there's definitely no one higher than that? Does that make sense?
I think that just means that's the minimum amount you have to bid.
Oh,
The
if
current
you
bid is 21.
If you bid 20, oh now it just went up.
Yeah.
If you bid 22 and someone already has 25, it'll just bump it up. Yeah. I get it. Seems like a good price. It's not a bad price. Autograph cards always do really well. Let me see other activity going on. €38 the Victor Osimhen. I'm not sure when that one ends, but let me check because that's getting a lot of love. I don't know if that's near the start.
That's the pink one, is it?
Yeah, I think it's a good bit off actually, and it's getting a lot of activity.
Considering the Marin Black off 15, watched the other day ended at like $20 or something. This football cards direct. Hello.
What's happening over there? I think the Marin Black off 15. I watched the other day.
Where's Ferran gonna end? Oh, bidding has ended on Ferran, and it's a final price of €21.
Take it.
I'm gonna accept it.
I think there's a score for Ferran Torres in here that's an of 5, and I think it's a lot lower. So, but that's obviously non-autograph.
This is an interesting one. This is an Ousmane Dembele 2017-18 Panini Select Field View Silver Prism.
Oof.
Barcelona. The photo for this is actually him at his unveiling, doing a few keepy uppies and a few tricks. PSG have reiterated in the last few days that they're interested in bringing Ousmane Dembele to Paris. PSG have, yeah.
They have a mad cluster of players.
I didn't see PSG against Bayern the other night and think, do you know what these lads need? Ousmane Dembele.
41 on the Slick Vic Blue Prism.
He's flying.
He's going crazy. 42, Jason.
42. There's a bidding war breaking out over Slick
They're
Vic.
going to win the league.
They're going to win the league.
There's been a lot of activity on that card today.
So we're at the last minute of Ousmane Dembele. I think this is a card that might be attracting people more for the card than for the player.
Yeah.
A 17-18 select.
Field View Silver.
Field View Silver can't go wrong.
Nah, we can't send Dembele. He was finally playing really well. That's when he goes.
You think you may consider doing like a middleman position to send in for grading, or is it too much with everything else? It's something we have considered.
I've thought about it.
At this moment, I would say it's slightly too much.
I like the idea of doing it, but limiting the value of the card you can send us, because we don't want to be dealing with an insurance risk.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But like, if I was to say once a month we're sending something to PSA and people in Ireland can send it our way, I don't think that's a big problem.
Yep. Up to 15.50 on the Dembele.
Yeah, like Daniel, if you have stuff you want to send, by all means you can let us know and we can organise it, because we are actually going to send a PSA sub this month.
Right.
So there you go.
Does it jump at the last second, or is it end 15.50?
I think whoever lost out on it is a bit sad. No, it's done.
15.50 for the Ousmane Dembele 2017-18 Field View Silver.
Here is an interesting one that just got a bid, Jason.
Yeah.
The Mohamed Kudus 2020 Topps Inception Aqua Parallel to 99. It's at $9.75. An Inception Parallel of Mohamed Kudus, who again had a great World Cup, is doing amazing things for Ajax. I believe it.
Here's an interesting one. Bastian Schweinsteiger, €24 for his Futera patch of 37.
That's interesting.
I believe that's a Germany patch.
Must be.
Well,
it could easily be any club patch. I don't want
3 of 37. Bastian Schweinsteiger. This card captures a time in Bastian Schweinsteiger's football history, featuring Bayern Munich away game jersey worn in the Champions League match versus Maccabi Tel Aviv at the Olympiastadion on the 3rd of November 2004.
What's the crack, Dylan?
2004. This goes back to. This is a piece of
for ages.
Genuine football history.
There's a bid war breaking out on Jan Sommer autographs.
Oh my god. Well, he's playing very well in goal with me net entry against Augsburg yesterday for Bayern, but
€48 now. Oh my god, a lot's happening. Lewis Hamilton tops now.
You get a move to Bayern, your price goes up. Right, last 50 seconds on the Bastian Schweinsteiger. Enzo, does it break? It's at 24. Does it break 25 for you?
I'll tell you who's watching it. How many people might be
How many are watching it?
11.
11 people. I think somebody's gonna.
Some people like to sneak in late.
I think a sneaky last 30 seconds, €25 bid
wouldn't be crazy.
Wouldn't be crazy by any means.
Not for a big Bayern or big Bastian Schweinsteiger Germany fan.
Yeah, I think for a Bayern fan, you know what game it's from. It's Champions League. Game worn memorabilia.
We've some wax in this auction that's going quite cheap at the moment, Jason.
Okay.
I think our first wax box is coming up in a while. Right, in 12 minutes.
10 seconds on the Schweinsteiger. I'm going to queue up the next. It's our first F1 card of the evening next.
Yeah, I think this is a card that I would have sold really well in an F1 group. Not a lot of views on this one. That's all I'll say.
And Schweinsteiger is gone for boom, sold €24.
24, boom. Like that Yuki Tsunoda, as soon as Lights Out was actually in hand, would be getting a lot more views.
Yuki Tsunoda 21-22 tops Formula 1 Lights Out of 99 blue rookie. Parallel rookie.
Beautiful card.
Beautiful card. Check it out, folks. 26 of 99 Yuki Tsunoda. 325. Let's have a look at the bidding history. I can't do that.
Can't do that.
Can't do that without signing in.
There's only been 2 bids on it.
Have faith.
Have faith.
Have faith, says Striker DF.
I don't know.
Somebody's gonna come in and say,
listen, there's 5 watches on it. I'll
give you €5. Someone's gonna give us €5 for that Yuki Tsunoda.
I'd like to think it could double. Oh, there's 425.
Nice.
Boom. The faith. We had faith.
Starting to gather momentum now.
Whoever was winning that one and was excited just got outbid and has a decision to make.
Yeah. And
this is a low value decision.
You chuck in an extra 75 cent. I think it's yours. I think it's there for the taking for a
Victor Osman again. He's up to 44.5.
Oh
Jason.
My god.
Your man's really gonna let him go over a few cents.
Few cent.
He's gonna lose his Yuki Tsunoda.
I think you can't go wrong with that as a €5 card. I think you'd be mad.
You could get 10 for that at a show. Comfortable, people.
That'd be comfortable.
Comfortable
10. Okay, into the last 30 seconds now on the Yuki Tsunoda, and I think.
Oh, the Lewis Hamilton top's now gone up to 13.50.
How are you, Niall? Niall's in.
How are the lads? We're well.
Well,
come back to us towards the end of the auction.
Yeah, we're only what 6 items in.
Yeah, 6 of 100.
I feel like
you've been through it. I do like the 2 minute intervals. Like it's not like
it's not.
As soon as it's over, the next one's ready to go.
Yeah. This is an enjoyable way to
see it out. Come on,
no one's gonna go in for a $5.
Oh, 10.50.
Oh, smoke! Stop! Yuki Tsunoda goes to 10. 10.50 in the end.
That's a big jump.
Oh my god!
Wow. That's a big one, Jason.
I thought I'd go up to 5. I never envisioned something like 10.
You never imagined a 10.
No, I wouldn't have been so arrogant as to think.
That's a big finish.
My god.
Right, we go next.
Right,
UFC card. Look, this has 1 30-day view, no watchers, no queue. This one's going to the dogs, Jason. I wouldn't even pay attention to this one.
You want to just skip past
so
this
then
one?
We can build up into the next one, I would say.
Alright, let me just put Alex Perez in as a
no bid.
A no bid.
UFC cards. I honestly think UFC wax is underrated right now. I was told that Immaculate is a really good buy, has good value in it.
Right.
But at the same time, like UFC, it's hard to kind of build up long-term momentum because everyone gets knocked the hell out.
Right, Brandon Williams is the next one.
Okay.
Brandon Williams. This is a Stadium Club Chrome of 25 autograph.
In his
United kit. Where is he now? He's playing for Norwich.
Yeah, I believe so. So you said that was such a inquisitive.
Where is he now? Norwich,
Where is he? Norwich.
I think Norwich got beaten by Sunderland today. So that's interesting. This has this very strange amount then, so €5.26. How do you end up bidding something like that?
That is mad.
Are you maybe bidding in a foreign currency?
You might be. Do you know what? Can I request of the people, any of ye lads that are on Twitter, could you give this our most recent tweet, which is the link to this live stream, give it retweet. He's back at United, is he?
He's back at United.
No way.
It's the first time hearing of it.
Back at United. They called him back, did they?
Brandon Williams back at United.
I don't know if I even believe that.
If he's back at United,
He is.
Was he in this match squad today
Don't know.
against Southampton?
Plus 20% VAT will apply. That's what the UK sales say.
Yeah.
We can bring that. That's a great image. Thank you for that, Luke, if you're still here. That's a great image to bring to the eBay guys that promoted us in the UK. Hey, are you aware that
People
people in the UK don't want to buy from us?
Sorry, so 526. I think if Brandon Williams is back at United, back in the fold, back working.
We might
under,
list this a month too soon.
Well, I think it just takes one person. He was on loan last season, not this season. Look, all the seasons run into each other.
I can't believe that. He's not in the first team squad. Well, there you go. If anything, it's a good
so
time to
he's
sell.
not in the first team squad, and he's not on loan.
He's not that guy, Jason.
But
Just he was out, right?
sell him.
That's what you're doing right now.
So, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Perez did not sell the UFC card.
The Alex
So
Perez.
you correctly put him in the no bid territory.
I think if this Brandon Williams, I think it can go to €7 personally. I just don't see how an off 25 Man United a rookie auto
from Stadium Club.
from Stadium Club. Look, he's got a lovely hat on and everything in the photo.
I'll tell you how the views. There's 7 watchers, so there you go.
He's got a hat, he's got a snood, he's got his gloves.
But like sometimes on a Sunday, people are just chilling out. They're not quite. Oh, 625. Jason.
Okay, I now.
Someone went in. Now it's up to someone else. Are they going to try?
I think
sneak it back?
I think it goes to 7 personally because it's.
I think it's going straight back to 10. I think
You think this is a 10? You think in your heart this is a €10 card?
825.
825. The bidding war is on. We're
825.
past 7. We're past the
It's going
conservative
crazy.
estimate of 7, and now can we get to Enzo's estimate of 10?
People think about it. People that are bidding on this right now are saying, when am I
10.
gonna find-
There's 10.
Yeah.
We have 10.
When are you going to find an off 25?
Yep.
You know, it gets to that point where all you need is 2 people. 11.
All right, 11. We're up to 11.
Oh,
now.
no. That's a different card.
Different
Sorry.
card. Okay, we're still at 10
We're still at
on
10.
the Brandon Williams as we enter the last 10 seconds.
Someone
now.
was convinced they had it for 5 and now they have a big
Yes,
decision to make.
10.50. Okay, can we get to
Oh.
11? Who's going to snipe at the last 5 seconds? Can you get to €11 for Brandon Williams? It's an off 25 rookie. Come on,
1181. It's crazy.
Top class work.
That's
team.
brilliant. I
There
love
you
the
go.
late bids. I love the late bids.
Right, Brandon
That's about
Williams.
right.
That's absolutely about right.
We move. What's next?
What's next? Jeremy Doku.
Oh, this isn't. This one's gonna. This is the first one I think that's gonna hurt.
Right, Jeremy Doku. This is an SGC 10. We graded this.
I think it was $20 or $30 to grade it. That's why this one's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Jeremy Doku, he has his moments. He's a spectacular player, but he has his injury worries as well. He has his issues. We've seen him at Belgium at major tournaments. We've seen him at Rennes in various European competitions. He's spectacular on his day, but I don't think the consistency's there.
Oh, happy to exit this one, Jason.
Happy to exit this one.
In fairness, we've brought it around the world. This card.
We've brought it around the world and there's been no interest.
We've been to Paris. We've been to Copenhagen. Been
Yeah.
to Germany. Been to London. Been where else were we? Is that it?
uh,
Germany, London, Paris, Copenhagen,
yeah.
Dublin as well.
Dublin.
925.
925. I think it's a €10 card. It's an
it has to
SGC
be.
10.
Has to be.
You can't grade it for,
No.
in theory it should be a
But in theory, people buying it are thinking I'm paying $8.70 shipping as well.
okay.
You know, you're kinda getting
But we
there.
will, just to remind everyone watching, we will combine shipping.
I will combine. I don't think the people watching are the people necessarily buying, Jason.
Okay. How
Don't
many
know.
how many watchers have we got?
I can't see that anywhere. Oh, 30. Wow.
30 watchers. You're very welcome. If you're just joining us,
Hey guys.
we're about 8 items in.
I'm shocked that there's so many.
Well, we're a very popular pair of fellas.
That's great.
And this is 100. People want to see. I think some people are tuning in here
For the 100.
for kind of like with a bit of shouting Friday. You know, they're hoping that we get murdered on a couple of
Oh,
items.
you think there's bad intent?
Because you're kind of, it's fun. It's fun to watch us get a couple
I think
of
you're
wins.
showing your own hand of how you look at the world.
No. I think this is going to be.
This has to go to 10. Jake.
Look at that. Gem mint.
It's a refractor. It's not a base, people.
It's not a base. It's a
It's a
refractor.
rookie Champions League chrome.
15.50.
Oh,
Last minute jump to 15.50, and I think somebody got a good deal. I think I'm happy,
That's it. That's decent.
and that's we'll shake hands on that. We'll get that Jeremy Doku out to you
Tomorrow, don't
ASAP.
worry. I'll pack it all. Now, this next one we're gonna get murdered on. 'Cause
Yes.
we went crazy, and I think France buying this.
Yeah, this was part of a trade, I believe. This
Yeah.
Anthony
And the
Alanga.
value we let this Frenchman get over us on this trade
Yeah,
was simply too much.
was simply
Oh,
doesn't bear thinking about.
I don't want to think about it.
But it's our old friend Steve Aoki. It's his first entry into the auction. And it's a Topps Stevie Aoki Football Festival rookie red parallel auto.
I'm here for the tears and eventual alcohol. Why is there no alcohol, Jason?
Why is there no alcohol? It's a good question.
Do you have any on the go?
I don't have any alcohol in the house.
Shocking.
I don't keep any alcohol.
Can I just say, off camera, in terms of off this bids, we just got a €15 bid for Jan Sommer Bundesliga flagship of 5, 15.50. Sorry, just went up of 5 autograph.
My God.
There you go.
See, you go to a big club like Bayern Munich, and that whole thing of like, is Jan
I'm
Sommer...
here. Wait, 1 second. I'm here for the. I have to go, but I do 225 max on the case.
All right, thank you, Franco.
If anyone wants to get us that 225, someone bid 220 on that case.
Yeah.
Franco, listen.
DJ,
you showed your hand too.
You showed your hand too early, Franco. But
sorry, Franco.
Okay, and so to be honest, I think we did get murdered on this Anthony Elanga.
Yeah, but you can't win them all.
You can't win them all, and who knew that it was going to be Alejandro Garnacho?
Yeah, it could have been either one of them.
You know,
and we got the wrong one.
We got the wrong one.
We're going to see an of 10 rookie Steve Aoki Alejandro.
But I think this goes to 50.
I hope it does.
I think an extra 150.
You
might get a bargain again. It's a Manchester United rookie. You can't do the rest
10.
of it. It's an of 10. It's a beautiful card.
No, he's not really playing much.
No, he's not playing much.
No, Jason, there's nothing here for us.
I think it's going to be a big jump at the end.
I don't think so.
Watch this. Watch it.
I'm watching.
Watch it now.
Keep watching. 51.50.
I knew it. I knew somebody had it in them.
Fantastic. Whoever had. Can I say there was 16 watchers on that? They let themselves down.
That's the power of Steve Aoki.
There's some mad bids going on, Jason. You wouldn't believe.
So what's next? Our first wax.
First bit of wax.
So 2021-22 Topps flagship UEFA Champions League collection, 24 packs in this sealed box. It's had 26 bids so far.
Next time I'll do an Irish eBay account.
Thank you, Franco.
Thank you, Franco.
Good night and good luck. And so how much is a box of flagship on soccercardsunited.com?
€70.
€70. So anything under that, and you're getting a bargain here today.
You're getting a good deal.
And by the way, they're selling at that price.
Yeah, people are buying them. We just sold one recently.
So it'll be interesting to see how our wax performs, because the singles obviously we don't have.
It's harder to have a gauge of what the
benchmarks
value
for.
is.
Yeah. But all this wax that we have is also on soccercardsunited.com.
And people are like glued in to the comps.
Yeah.
In
So,
fairness, you add the 870 shipping on top of this, you're talking 58.
because we do free shipping on Irish orders from Soccer Cards United, so
I guess it depends where it goes.
Depends where it goes. Where do you think this is gonna end?
I want to see how many watchers we have on that actually. 20.
I think this ends up at
A new bid. 52.50.
52.50. I think this goes to €60.
I believe it. There's a few up, which is kind of an interesting thing. Like, I wasn't sure, should I just have one flagship auction?
There's a few boxes of flagship up.
I think there's only 2.
Right, okay.
But there's a good distance between the 2.
Yeah.
Hey there, lads.
Hey Brad, how are you?
Brad wants to hang with us at the National.
Welcome in.
That's the right Brad, isn't it?
That's the right Brad, of course.
Making sure, sorry. Wanted to get that right, and that's going to happen. Kylian Mbappe going crazy. A few bids happening.
Okay, we're in the
People
last.
kind of getting ready in the last 6 minutes and throwing bids in instead of waiting.
Yeah.
I like that energy.
Because people are busy, especially if you're in the States.
Sorry, Jason, just to cut you off. This is going into the last 5 seconds. There's going to be a late bid potentially, or it's just going to.
55.
That's it. 52.50.
52.50 for the flagship
It's
box.
a good deal, and it's a good deal if it's someone buying it that wants to rip it, and now they're getting wax to rip. That's
Yes.
as cheap as they can find it.
I think you buy a box of flagship, £50, and your hobby journey is well and truly
But go on.
on its way.
And the next card
is a UFC card, but this one has interest in it.
Yes.
It'll
This
be
is Paddy Pimblett, jeez.
yes,
From Liverpool.
and he has some sort of a nickname.
Paddy the Baddy.
Paddy the Baddie. Yeah.
And he's a rookie. It's a red wave. It's not numbered. It's just a red wave.
Paddy Pimblett.
Parallel.
Yeah.
£10. Few watches on it. Few
10
bids
quid.
in.
7 bids in on this. We're into the last
Very popular fella.
minute or so. Yeah. You kind of see him around.
I'll be a hoot. Brad's making fun of us because our hotel for the National is beside Hooters. But that was not by design.
So you keep insisting.
Please, I've heard the wings are great.
Right, into the last minute of this Paddy Pimblett Red Wave rookie card Prism.
I think all of the UFC cards that get sold are being sold at a good price.
Okay.
That's my take.
You don't think anyone's getting burned on this UFC card?
I don't think so.
Right.
I think if we rocked up with that card at the show and said, it's a red wave, it's a rookie.
Yeah.
11.50.
11.50. Okay.
Ooh.
Now.
In fairness, we would have taken 10, but also we would have probably asked for 20.
And the great thing about this is that we're not we can say what we'd take because you're not negotiating with us.
No,
You're bidding against each other.
you're dealing. A few people have messaged saying, "Hey, I'll buy this off you," and I'm like, "It's on auction. I'm not."
It's on auction.
It's up there. People are bidding. I can't end it.
I have to give all this information back to eBay.
Yeah, to tell them what the problem is.
If Enzo booked the hotel, he knew what he was doing. Daniel with the accusation. $12.50 for Paddy Pimble.
31.
31.
Oh,
Holy smokes! Big jump.
oh,
Big jump.
oh!
At the
Wayne
end
Cree,
for
and we would have
Paddy
taken
the
10
Baddy.
at a show. We're fools.
My God, what are we? We're not tuned in. 31. That
Boom.
more than makes up for the couple of non-selling
UFC
UFC.
cards.
30 quid in for Paddy Pimble.
It's a rookie. It's a rookie. I knew what I had when I opened that.
Delighted with that.
It was actually a UFC prison box that I bought for someone else. It arrived damaged, and I ended up opening it. So there you go.
Now here's one for the Milan fans out
This
there.
was hard to put up for sale, by the way.
Star quality Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 15 of 49 from Inception, UEFA Inception.
Listen,
Zlatan, the timeless Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
the goat.
Let me just read you this. Ibrahimovic started his playing career at Malmo FF and has gone on to play for some of the biggest sides in the world, in scoring goals in the Italian, Spanish, English and French leagues. He is without doubt one of the best strikers in the history of football and is known for his physicality, athleticism, shot power and ability to produce incredible acrobatic finishes. A true icon of the game, and he's currently just finishing up an auction at €13.51. I think we're gonna break 15 on the Ibra.
You think?
I think we have to. It's an all 49. It's a true legend of the game. Someone's trying to, set collector, Milan collector, Sweden collector, Zlatan collector. There's a huge base out here for this, and I just can't see this going for 13.51. I just can't see it happening.
I've put a link to the tweet of us being live in the chat. If you're on Twitter, please click in the link, retweet it, get a bit of love. There's 29 of us in here strong. We started 38 minutes ago, Jason. We're going strong.
Did we start 30 minutes ago?
38
Time
minutes.
flies when you're calling
Calling auctions. Is this what Ken feels like?
calling auctions. Could be.
Only he's like, and it's 2 million for the Honus Wagner. Like,
All right, we're down to the last 10 seconds. I think this has one more bid in it personally.
21.
Okay. I was talking about 15. I'm a fool.
You're mad. I didn't give the other fella enough time to do it. Boom.
Sniped.
21 for the Zlatan snipe. Listen,
Sniped.
if you don't know what you're doing when you're bidding on eBay, you lose out.
Right, what's next?
This is a big card next.
Lewis Hamilton.
A big card at a low price right now, I would say.
This is Lewis Hamilton, 2022 tops now, number 42. Excellent drive in his 300 race Aqua of 99 parallel. And a lovely image there of Sir Lewis Hamilton giving the two big
Thumbs ups.
thumbs ups.
If anyone gives it the retweet, I'll give y'all a shout out on the tweets.
So this was at the French Grand Prix.
We got this in Paris.
We got
From
this
the
in
Bass
Paris.
Boys.
From Bass Trading Cards.
Yeah, there you go.
Very nice.
Look at that memory.
Excellent memory.
An excellent drive.
65 of 99.
I think this goes to 20. Where is it at? I think it goes to 20.
It's at 15.50. Now Lewis's stock has not been so high recently. He's been
Fair.
Him and Mercedes are kind of having a whole
1850.
18.50 goes to 20 surely.
Yeah, no, I think because to be honest, this is a card that at one point was valued.
I'm getting information. Surely goes to 20. I'm hearing
I'm hearing
it's
this
going
big
high.
interest from Steve Aoki. This is one that I think at one point in time had like a value of 80.
Right. Okay.
Now this is I'm talking back when it came out, you know.
Yeah.
20.16.
22.
22. That's a big.
€22.
Right, they're in it now.
It's climbing now. The battle
There's
is
at
on.
least two people here ready to bid, and they're both about to lock in what their highest thing is. And
Yeah.
that's where we get a genuine jump.
This is when you're gonna see who
A bit of
has
craziness.
who has it ready.
There's a
Let's
Kylian
see now.
Mbappe going crazy right now.
Okay, 25 seconds until the Hamilton ends.
I refuse to believe someone's 22 wrote off the rest of the bidders. There's no way.
I think 20. Surely someone has 25.
Someone has 30.
Where's 25? Can I hear 25 anywhere?
There's
in the room?
25 out there.
Come
Jason,
on,
I think
this
someone's
is
about to pull the trigger around 10 seconds. They're getting a bit.
this is Lewis Hamilton. This
They're
is
getting shaky. They're locking it in. There's going to be another bid.
this is arguably the greatest driver of all time in
Oh
the
my
history of the
God.
sport. 23.80.
23.
Who has 25? Come
That's
on
it.
now.
How does he not have 25? People, come on.
23.80. Somebody did very well
Someone did very well.
because that should have been a €25 card.
That was 25 all day. Jason.
But we move on.
I think this is the last thing we have with no bids on it, Jason.
Back in the UFC, TJ Dillashaw,
Former champion.
Former champion.
Former bantamweight champion.
Bantamweight. Let me read this. Two-time former UFC bantamweight champion TJ Dillashaw returned to the octagon in 2021 after 2.5-year absence and wasted little time, proving he remains among the elite at 135 pounds. The Northern California native pushed his win streak in that weight class to 5 fights.
Not one of y'all 32 people have Twitter. That's what I'm learning today, Jason. I hate y'all. Now I'm angry.
Of 299. And
that's it. I mean, there's not a big interest in UFC, and of 299, that's a big number.
You have to be
Paddy Pimblett.
You have to be Paddy. You have to have genuine cult.
Can I
status.
say?
Yeah.
You look at Paddy Pimblett going for 31, right? You hear all this in the UFC. I was like, I'm not getting paid enough. TJ Dillashaw, if you're going to complain about what you get paid, look what your cards are going for. You're not Paddy Pimblett. There's one bid.
There's one bid now. Somebody comes in and has a bid. Now the bidding war is on. How many watchers are on this
Slick
thing?
Vic at 46 now. How many watchers? 2.
2 watchers.
Ooh,
so
2 is all it takes.
That other watcher saw that first bid come in and said, hang on a second. This guy thinks he can get one over on me? No way.
No way.
No way. I'm bidding 150.
But see, I'm hoping whoever this is, the guy who bought the Paddy and is now saying, right, let's just add a few UFC cards to the
Putting
mix.
together a UFC pack.
Because I'm not really interested in paying $8.70 shipping without getting more than one card.
Yeah.
Which is smart. Which is very smart.
Okay, in the last 10 seconds, I think TJ Dillashaw is going to avoid being put, obviously, on the no bid list, but no... 125!
Oh my god.
Whew. Ended at 125.
Swooped in. Someone took that to the grave.
Very nice.
I love
very,
to see
very
it.
nice. Now
we're going for our second piece of wax of the evening, Jason.
Yes, this is a 2021-22 Bundesliga Topps Chrome Hobby Box. So this is the full whack. This is not Chrome Light. This is a proper Topps Chrome Bundesliga box.
Can be found on Soccer Cards United for 70.
Okay, so same price as a UCL flagship.
Yeah.
Right, and our previous one, UCL flagship, ended at what, 55?
52.
52.50. So this is 59.50 because it's that chrome stock, that chromium stock that everyone loves
and the guaranteed
so much.
auto.
And the guaranteed auto.
Listen, someone fancies their chances.
Who knows what you could get in there?
I would love to see part of like the data acquisition.
Yeah,
I would love to see if this sells to a German.
right.
Do you know?
And that's, if you look, so look here, everyone. This is just like, you know,
Stock image.
This is the actual box you will be receiving if you bid on this
item. Now I think there's 2 of these up for auction, so I won't know which box is the actual box.
But this is one of the actual boxes.
Yeah, there you go. If you buy both, you will end up with that box.
Yes. You can get this box by buying both boxes. And one of them will be this.
It's amazing.
So we're into our last
Do we think this goes up, Jason? I don't know.
I think
It's a strong price.
so. The next bid is, the minimum bid is 61.
There is 11 watchers.
I think somebody throws in a 61 euro bid.
Haaland have an auto or no? He probably does. He definitely does in Sapphire that year, so I'd imagine he has some autos in this one.
I can't remember.
But I don't know. I don't have the checklist to hand. There's not enough seconds to check the checklist.
No. Let's just have to see if you think there might be Haaland off.
Just chance it.
I think someone's going to put in a bid. I just can't help but feel it because it's a good price, especially in the EU.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you're not
But
getting
I don't know.
a lot of these.
For me, there would have been a bid already if there was a bid coming. Jason.
Oh,
I think
okay,
that's it.
we're looking at 59.50
We're
for
looking at
this.
59.50.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, ended.
No late drama.
Sold. 21-22 Bundesliga Topps Chrome Hobby Box at 59.50 here on eBay tonight.
Here on the Soccer Card United eBay. Well, Sports Cards United, it's called here for reasons.
Now, our next item is a man called Jason, but spelled all different. Jason Murillo.
This is a card that we never even brought to a show, I don't think.
No, because it's a defender for Celta Vigo.
Number to 245.
Yeah.
So I'll just say I'm already happy at the 675.
A Contenders autograph. What do you think of his autograph?
It looks like a sine wave.
It does look like a sine wave.
Or like 2 sine waves. There's a wave where that happens in the middle.
A bit of a kind of a wave form. It looks
Like a cosine maybe. I don't know,
Right,
something like
right,
that.
right.
I can't remember. It looks like some form of
675. I hope this is on its way to Spain.
That's going to be one of the funner parts of the back.
Matching up.
Yeah, being like, did this right now? Can I just say the top Deco blue refractor of Pedri from this year of 49 is getting bidded up right now as we talk, and it's at 15.50.
Thank you, Football Cards Direct, for retweeting our
Thanks, boys.
live stream.
Do you know what's funny? The Victor Osimhen rookie is going for like 1/4 of the price of the other Osimhen mosaic.
Strange.
very strange.
Very strange. But people like that mosaic.
People love that.
$6.75. I don't envision us getting to that €7 on this Jason Murillo.
Thank you to Matt. Thank you to Football Cards Direct, giving us those retweets.
I think somebody's just saying, I'm going to pay $6.75.
And no more.
That's me. I'm going to maybe buy a couple of other cards.
Balance it out, spread it out.
Spread it out. Share the
But I think
love.
that's a card you don't really see often. So someone else might be like, I want that card. There is 3 watchers on it, Jason.
There's 3 watchers.
Well, I think once you get to 5 seconds and there's no late bid, I think you're good.
It's very...
Oh!
1061, excuse me.
Someone said that's mine, people.
What's going on there?
Wow. 1061.
Andy says, evening lads, best of luck. Feels like I'm watching the sports card version of Bargain Hunt. It does feel a bit like that, Andy. And I love Bargain Hunt. So
I wish they weren't getting bargains though.
That's right. Well, they're hunting for them.
They're hunting. Some of them aren't getting them.
Some of them aren't getting them. 1061 for Jason Murillo. Congratulations to everyone that
But
auction.
Jason, before we even get into deeper territory in this
Yeah.
auction, would you feel more confident doing? Because like a lot of these cards that I picked for the 100 card weren't big cards.
Yeah.
Now some of them are.
Yeah.
There's some PSA 10s in there. There's some big, there's big cards. So the 101 is obviously a big card as well. The Nkunku. But
Yeah.
would you feel confident putting bigger cards in here now?
I'm enjoying this, and I think this is proving
Higher stakes if it's higher.
this is very fun.
Okay.
So I would feel more confident going forward in doing. Now this is a very interesting lot we have coming up here. It's a Kylian Mbappe 2018 Panini Prism World Cup rookie card in a PSA 9. This is not something you often see for sale in Europe.
66 is the current bid, just went in.
Right, 66. And we're just in our last minute here.
PSA 9. We actually bought this one. We really liked it. We wanted it to be part of our collection. And then at the last London show, we got the same card in a PSA 10. So we said, we can get rid of the 9.
Yeah.
We can put that up. We have a 10, which won't be for sale.
Niall says this is very enjoyable to watch. Thank you, Niall.
Thanks, Noah. Catch us 2 hours deep.
It's enjoyable for the first hour and a half. Then it took a turn. They became...
Would you ever put this Katie McCabe PSA 10 off 25 rookie fierce insert?
Unfortunately, that's in the
Absolute PC.
The PC.
All right.
So here we go. Where is this Mbappe going to end up?
I'd love if I could get my phone bids to be on screen. Because I'm getting a buzz out of the phone.
Oh, we get a little pop-ups.
That's good advice. 67.50 on the Mbappe. I think that's where it finishes. Boom.
71.50.
Oh, someone was fast.
71.50 on the Kylian Mbappe PSA 9. I think that's a good price.
That's good advice. Don't put the bigger ones mid-month, because we are mid-month. Yeah, we're not really...
Well, not too
Would you say start of the month is best because people got paid, or end of the month? I don't know when people get paid. I used to get paid at the start of the month.
I think the week... There's like a,
There's a period of time
between
the end and the start of the month.
Yeah. So you time it around there.
71.50. That's a good sale.
That's a good price for the Mbappe. Now another. This is
a champion.
This is a champion.
Former.
Leon Edwards in the welterweight division.
Number to 199 is it?
This is number to 199 Blue Prism 2022 Panini Prism UFC.
6 watchers on this, people.
At €9.25. Paddy Pimblett currently holds the UFC record for this auction.
That was
31
big. For an unnumbered, that was big.
Huge.
Thank you to Worldwide Card Collector for the retweet. Thank you to Jason for the retweet.
Yes,
Thank you to Daniel for the retweet.
Some fighters take the long route to the top, and this method is beginning to pay off for Leon Rocky Edwards. Edwards scored win after win over welterweight foes to force his way into the big picture, and now that he's there, his success has continued with a 9-fight win streak from 2016 to 28. What does that say? Can't read that. It's too
small.
Too small. But
35 people strong watching the YouTube, Jason.
Very nice.
Welcome to you all.
So,
and shout out to everyone leaving comments.
20
if
seconds.
If any of you 35 are not subscribed, by the way, hit that. We're almost at 1,000.
Hey.
Right. Listen, I also have this, which we might open at some point.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, these auctions are taking us
through it.
I don't know.
There's no time.
We were kind of thinking there'd be like some downtime
because it's every 2 minutes. There's not.
Yeah, it's not really
stuff.
Well, let's see how we feel in a
few.
9.25 for that Leon Edwards Prism. So he makes it safely.
Current champion fights next week in London. And who is he against? You need to give me more information, Paul. And who is he fighting? I watched last round fights. Joe, it was actually really interesting. The John Jones fight was on, right? Huge comeback heavyweight.
Yes.
John Jones, right? And I was like watching it on my phone. I said to my brother, will we just buy the fight?
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, I'm not going to fight. I was like, fine. Then so I went to bed and I took my phone out. I was watching like the prelims, and then the main card was happening, and I was watching BT, and then like we didn't have to pay because we were in Ireland. It was free. You just buy BT and you had it. So I got to watch the whole thing. I was delighted.
It wasn't pay-per-view.
No, it's brilliant.
Pretty good.
Didn't you say you were going to get Jason on iMac for 1,000 subs? No, I think it was 20,000.
I don't think it was 20,000.
It was definitely 20,000.
20,000 subs.
Yeah,
Come on.
you're meant to grind.
I'm not a miracle worker.
You're meant to grind, Jason.
I have been.
You've been grinding.
Giacomo Raspadori, 2022 Panini National Treasures World Cup rookie patch.
Usman. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hang
Thank
on.
you, Paul.
What's happened here?
I love the UFC. Like, it's good crack. I just can't. What happened?
I don't know. A new tab popped up or something. I'm not sure. Anyway. Oh, I think I added.
Love you boys, but you're always leaning away from the mic. Is that me?
Well, I just went directly behind the mic there.
Is this better? I'd say this is better. So, Mike, I'm hoping it's better now. Although I do turn my head. I might go like this. Now when I turn, I'm still in front of the mic. Mike telling us about the mic, Jason.
Oh, Mike knows mics.
Mike knows. He knows. I think he knows a thing or two about mics.
Tremendous treasures, Giacomo Raspadori.
For context, the top Deco of 49 Pedri is at 17.50 right now. There's a big difference between that and a rookie Raspadori Immaculate.
Yeah. 26 euro.
National Treasures. 26. Okay, whoa, that's about right. Boom.
26 euro for the Giacomo Raspadori National Treasure rookie patch to 99.
That was open live on TV.
That was. We
should've
should have put
thrown
that in the
TV 1 of 1.
fire invest.
There you go, Mike. And we do appreciate, although we made our jokes, we do appreciate that
Feedback.
We need it.
Now here's a few. There's a few of these Topps Formula 1 racing flagship hobby boxes from 2022 up tonight, and our first one is ending in just 1 minute and 30 seconds. 43 euros. Are these on SoccerCardsUnited.com?
Yeah.
What do they go for?
I actually might have to take them down soon because I think we're almost out.
Right.
Formula 1, I am going to say 80.
So this is currently half price.
80. Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's 80.
Oh, it's 80.
So I'm uh-ohing, Jason.
Yeah, so this is half price. So we could have kept this on the website.
Yeah, no reason not to.
And put 80 euro in our pocket, but we said no, we leave it to the people to decide.
Because maybe it's not 80. Like maybe we should take whatever the highest value, because I think there's 2 or 3 of these,
and just
and then change the website to that and say, listen, that's the price.
That's the market price. We know because we've been out there testing it.
We've been testing the waters, people.
We've been field testing it. Alright, we're into the last minute. I think this has to be a 50 euro box. I just do.
Yeah, come on, there's a lot of F1 fans out there.
The F1 season just started.
Is there many watchers on it? 17.
I'm looking at Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton,
The potential of a relic card.
Lando Norris. Could be a relic in there. This is a good box here, people.
Especially because the Chrome sets are so expensive as well. So if you're 46.50, if you're an F1 fan,
it's creeping. It's getting to 50. It's getting to 50 for sure.
For sure.
For sure. I can tell you
Boom,
that.
50.
For sure, 50. There we go. Question is...
Now it's a war. Now there's people at war.
Yeah.
51.50.
Okay, now.
Alright, so whoever... The last person's high was 50. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
59.
Okay,
wow.
Whoa.
That's it. Done.
64.85.
Finished.
69.50.
Okay, that's close to the website
Ladies
price.
and gentlemen.
That sets the bar and the tone for the rest of them.
Woof. The comp is in.
The comp is in, people.
The comp is in on Topps Formula 1 Racing Flagship 2022.
We weren't that far off on the site. You know, we give good prices, Jason.
My God. 69.50. It's crazy. At 43 with a minute to go.
That's mad.
That's the magic. That's the magic you get here, folks.
But you know, like there's like people that lost out on that know there's more coming.
They know, and they're
ready for it.
They're ready for it.
Next up, another Futera card.
Another Futera. Second of the night. Riyad Mahrez, Algeria, Maestro Game News Memorabilia. Now,
someone has just messaged.
I'll do a bit of commentary while you deal with that message. This is obviously a patch from his Leicester days. The royal blue there of Leicester City. This card captures time in Riyad Mahrez football history, featuring a piece of his Leicester City game-worn jersey from a Champions League match in the 2016-17 season. Number 1 of 25. Maestro Game News Memorabilia card for Riyad Mahrez, serial winner.
Jason,
what's happening?
Someone said, "Hey, I just won this auction. My final winning bid was 71.50."
Yeah.
Do you remember what card that was?
71.50 was the Mbappe PSA 9.
I just bought this. When I go to pay, it has it as €85 plus postage. Do you know why this is? Thanks. It's called Brexit, people.
It's called Brexit.
I don't know how to say that in a kind way. In fairness, I might just message them and say, it's called Brexit, but you know what? Cancel it. Here's my PayPal. eBay, you've just lost your sale.
Well, let's
not get crazy.
Let's do the whole night first. And then
I don't have time to. This is going crazy.
€14. My God. Well, you have to understand. This guy is a national hero in Algeria. He's Pep trusts him more than any other player in the Champions League squad.
He won the league with Leicester.
He won the league with Leicester, and he was a 15-50.
He's going crazy.
And it ends at 15-50 for Riyad Mahrez. So I would say the Torres and the Mahrez have both done well, and the Schweinsteiger
have done well.
So
now, in fairness, that was an expensive box.
It was an expensive box,
but there is still, we have a 1-of-1 Robbie Perez. That's not in the auctions, but might be in the next one.
Right. Okay.
And
next time we're back in the UFC. How many UFC cards do we have? A few.
We had a box of Prism and then a box of Immaculate, and I listed most of the good cards.
Okay, so this is a Vicente Luque 2022 Panini Immaculate UFC Ruby of 25. He's a welterweight as well. Who else we talked about was a welterweight? I can't remember. The last fella, maybe. I can't remember his name.
Leon Edwards,
I think, is a welterweight as well. Some fighters like to call themselves finishers. Vicente, the silent assassin Luque, goes out and does it. Oh, I see. Some fighters like to call themselves that, but he actually goes out and does it. Through his first 14 victories in the octagon, the talented welterweight earned 13 finishes, a truly remarkable achievement that breaks down to 8 KO or TKO finishes and 5 submissions.
Daniel says,
yes.
Since exploring with the Star Wars stuff, will you try the same with WWE, or is it not sought after enough? I say to that, would WWE go in the entertainment section or in the sports section, Jason?
Well, I heard a story just yesterday that WWE are trying to that bookmakers are trying to get WWE included in the States as like a bettable thing, but because it's predetermined,
that's crazy.
Regulators won't allow it, and there's this whole thing going on. So that question of sport versus entertainment is being answered in the US courts right now.
1050 on the Luke.
1050, wow.
But yeah, no, we can definitely, we kind of technically explored with UFC stuff as well. We don't know much about it, but we're open to it.
Entertainment.
Yeah, listen, I agree. But like, if you're on a website looking for it, would you expect it under entertainment or sports?
Or I
guess entertainment.
1050.
I
think the UFC is it's what we're learning is there's a market,
and there's good deals to be had. Because imagine, like, if you like that fighter and 1050 for an Immaculate,
yeah,
that's class.
Do
you know? People in a few years, for UFC fans, will go, I remember when I could have gotten Immaculate for €10. Now you can't. It's gone mad. If it goes mad.
Now this is our first Panini score of the night, I think.
Interesting to compare that price with the autograph price.
The Chrome autograph. This is an of 5.
This is an of 5, people.
Numbered 1 of 5. Green Lava. Ferran Torres.
Now maybe it's not super clear that it's of 5, Jason. To be fair,
it says it in the title.
It does say it in the title.
I don't know
what more you can do. There's 9 people with their eyes on this, and as there should be. And of 5 under €12.
I think these are nice cards. Like the parallels of score were certainly better than the base cards.
Sports entertainment was their thing for a long time. Yeah, that makes sense. In fairness, just throw them in both.
1150. Okay. Do you think this Ferran Torres is going to get to 12?
How hard are the Cavaradonna rookies about to hit soon?
They're about to hit hard.
The Serie A selectors are going to become a goated set with Cavaradonna. Torres starts tonight.
Beat about 8 people to score a goal there.
I've seen that. Great goal.
It's unbelievable.
Torres starts tonight. Well, there you go. Whoever buys this might be in luck. But see, the thing is, he's in the City kit.
So you have to wonder.
You have to factor it out. Right now, can I say the League 1, the French League score is going crazy on the timeline. They finally have their hands on it, Jason.
Oh, yeah?
And they're going crazy.
I thought it wasn't out till the 14th.
They have it. People have it.
My God.
I've seen a Makelele autograph.
Good Lord.
But the French are going mental for it. And it's kind of like the first time we've properly seen a low-end set like score become
12. I have €12 for the Ferran Torres. Throw in 12.50 in the last 10 seconds. Go on.
Do it. Whoever lost out.
€25.
Whoa. That's it done. Wow. That's a fair price. It's off 5, Jason. It is off 5.
25.
Taking it back.
€25 is the winning bid on the Ferran Torres all 5 Green Lava score. And Daniel says, I can't see them being able to have WWE as a bettable thing like you said, but it's because it's predetermined, and also the amount of leaks would be outrageous completely. You could fix the whole thing.
the next two listings, Jason.
Yeah.
Then ignoring the Mohamed Kudus is up next, but the one after that is an of 10 Noni Madueke autograph.
Right. Okay. You know what? I think this Mohamed Kudus is going to end up at 20 quid at least.
I think it's very undervalued. It's actually higher. Your thing is a bit out of sync. What's it at?
Is it?
1350 is right. Yeah, 1350.
So here we go. Mohamed Kudus.
Oh my god, look at it.
2022 UEFA Inception Aqua Parallel of 99 in his Ajax kit. We've seen him at the World Cup. We've seen him in the Champions League. Ajax not having a great season after Erik ten Hag left. But, you know, this guy's a superstar. He will not be at Ajax for long. Alvaro. Hey, which would you say be the best out of Serie A, La Liga, Qatar, Mosaic, hobby boxes? For 21-22.
Serie A definitely has Maradona autos. I think La Liga does too. But the Qatar one, if you get a good Messi, you have a World Cup winning cool Mosaic box. So it's tough.
Tough to say.
Tough one. I don't know what I would say for that, to be honest.
Mohamed Kudus linked to United. Thank you for the reminder, Daniel. Kudus is a star. I don't think this is at a 13.50. I think this should go at least to €20. That's what I'm calling it at. And I think we could be in for a late jump. I think somebody's going to snipe it at 20. I'm just waiting to see that ticker tick on up. Detention. Boom, boom. Last 10 seconds. Boom, boom. Snipe it. Boom, boom. Take it. 20 quid. Go on. 14.50. Push him. 15. Push 15. Do it. Go on. 15. There we go. There we have it. Alright. You know what? I'll take 15.
Boom.
I wanted 20, but someone's got an absolute bloody bag, and you've done a brilliant job getting yourself a bag in there if you got that for 15.
Do I have? No.
What's going on there, Enzo?
I'm live on YouTube.
You're live on YouTube?
No, I'm live on Instagram.
Okay.
Trying to share the YouTube. Copy the link. Back to the gram.
While you're doing that, I'll go to
you go to the next one. Our biggest one of the day so far.
Oh my god. Noni Madueke 2022 Tops Deco Auto Red Parallel of 10. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Of 10 PSV Eindhoven. Prodigy insert from Deco. Just moved to Chelsea's back in England. He's an English wunderkind. 1 of 10. Can't ask for fairer than this. He's in his iconic Alain Saint-Maximin style headband. And it's at 70 bloody euros. But you know what? I think people have seen this kid play for PSV. I think they've seen him, all through his youth progression. And I think this is going to push.
You think it's going to push?
I think it's going to push up to 85.
You think of the of 10 Yalanga that went for low.
And it's a second year auto, I should say. It's not his rookie. His rookie's in Merlin Chrome. So, just to discourage any bidders.
Just to say, lads, don't.
Just to pour some cold water on the bid I was trying to hype up. I think 75, to be honest. I'd be fair. I'd be happy with 75. Tazar Soccer is in. Hello, Tazar Soccer. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's count down on Noni Madueke. I think we're only at 75, but there's 6 seconds left. 5,
how's that?
3, 86, 50, 85. What did I say?
Whoa.
I should have stuck with me. Go 85.
Jason, you can't get it all right. You're
86.50.
There's a Cody Gakpo that's going crazy. Do you remember the Cody Gakpo from FIFA Score?
Of course I do.
That's been getting bidded up throughout the evening.
Of course it has.
Hello, Mania Cards.
Mania Cards in as well. Hola.
The lads. See y'all in London in April.
Right, so we're back into
wax, is it?
Back into the wax.
Back into some wax.
This is a chrome light box.
Ooh.
How much does this go for on soccercardsunited.com?
Oh goodness. More than that.
More than 51.50.
I feel like I might be in the 80 range. Let me try and 80. Look at me, I know the prices. So
excellent.
The bargain's there to be had.
So this, you're looking for the big thing. Yeah.
I haven't done a lot of sales at 80, but I've done a lot of trades with the value of 80. People always message say, I'll trade you for it. And I'm like, okay.
I see.
I don't mind doing it.
What's nice in the chrome light, you're really chasing a nice Ray Wave autograph.
Oh, the Pedri, do you remember that?
Yes. A rare hit, but a beautiful one. I think this goes 55. I'm looking no higher than 55, but higher than 51.50.
Thanks to everyone who has shared this on the Twitter.
There's a €3.50 or €3.50 swing that I think is about to happen.
You think it's going up to 55?
I think it's going up to 55.
I think you're mad.
No, I think it's going to
You're an
happen.
optimist. Well, I tell you how many people are watching it.
Yeah,
15.
that's right.
Come on, there has to be at least 2 that are gone mad.
Between those 15,
53.
53. Come on, who has an extra €2?
That's it. He bidded with enough time left for
Yeah.
a bid war to break out. This is the classic. Someone has 25 seconds to figure out their plan.
You know what I do in this situation? I just...
You lean back.
I lean back and
You sit back. You say, come on.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and do it. Show us.
Show me 55.
Show us what you have. What do they have?
10 seconds left. You don't have €2 to make it 55?
No, your man's waiting in the shadows, Jason. He's coming in around the 7-second mark.
There's a late bid coming in here now.
It's not coming. It's not coming. 54.50. Oh, 50 cents shy. Come on, people.
You're killing me here.
Who doesn't bid their top bid as 55?
Oh.
Shocking.
If you don't think in round numbers, there's something wrong with your brain.
Next on, another UFC. Amanda Nunes. Two-time,
Right.
two-weight champion. Two-weight world champion.
Two-weight world
Amanda,
champion.
the Lioness Nunes. She absolutely clattered Ronda Rousey into retirement.
Right.
She is a beast. Can't remember who beat her, but someone beat her.
And this is another blue prism of 99. Daniel, I know you said before on a podcast, but I know you had the mind to just selling. What happened to be more open to trades? Was there a specific incident?
Do you mean the mindset of just how happened to be? We're always open to trades.
No, but we used to be no trade boys. Remember we started going to card shows?
Oh, yeah.
It's just going to card shows. That's what...
Card shows made trading fun. Although I start getting some messages on the L Gram of people asking me to trade top loaders to them for stuff. For base cards. And I was like, I don't have time for that.
You're like, I have to draw a line somewhere.
There has to be a bottom. And like, I don't mind trading a few low end cards, but I can't post you a couple of top loaders loose.
That's fair enough.
For
I don't think anyone will blame you for that.
Thanks, Jason. I try to do my best for the community, but sometimes I say to myself, I can't do that.
It's too much.
I can do a lot of things, but not that.
They ask too much of you.
The Cody Gakpo's going crazy. I'm gonna check when that's actually ending.
I'm gonna see what the comps are in this Amanda Nunes real quick.
Cody Gakpo, yeah, he doesn't finish for 22 minutes and the bids are flying in. He's up to 31.
Enzo, look at this, right?
Yeah.
This Amanda Nunes
Oh, wow.
sold for €1.44.
That's China, though.
We're at $9.25.
It might be less visibility.
I tell you what, the banner works.
The banner works.
The banner works. No, so you still need me for that big trade.
Yeah.
We'll get a trade night going now.
No, that's happening. I don't know. Niall's not free for KickCon, isn't he? Not.
I think Niall's busy during KickCon.
Come on, Niall. We're officially sponsoring it. I think, is that official?
I don't think we're officially sponsoring it yet.
We're not officially doing.
We're in talks.
We're in talks. We're in deep talks. We have demands. We're notoriously difficult to deal with.
Ask anyone around the industry. We're very, very difficult to deal with.
The only time you can do a deal with us is for cards.
Yeah. Anything else, we don't want to
a
talk.
problem. And we'll slate you. Like even eBay, they gave us a banner and we still slated them the whole way through.
Yeah. That is Victor Osimhen.
Slick Vic, that's the rookie.
That's the rookie.
And it's going for so long. Like the other one's up at like 50.
Now I've noticed the typo. It's missing a H.
Oh.
Osimhen.
So many consonants in his name.
Yeah. Victor Osimhen.
That's my second typo in the hall.
It's your second typo, but you know what?
I'm never say
Someone's gonna snipe a bargain here now.
That's what happened.
Because they're going, there's a typo. It's not coming up in the.
Damn. I'm sorry, Jason.
It's okay.
Now, despite the typo,
Yeah.
there's 19 watchers.
And this is unnumbered. You have to remember that. So we can't expect too
It is.
much.
But it's a rookie.
And it's true rookies in a Lille kit and a sticker.
That's true, but that's a different matter.
That's a whole other.
He also
kettle
has the
of
match
fish.
attacks from then.
He does have match attacks from then. But who is Lille's all-time scorer now?
Can I say, we didn't
Ligue
do a
1?
great job of promoting we were going to be live throughout this. Should have posted it early today.
We should have done that.
Having
but
said that, 37 people strong.
I think we're doing fine. I think we're doing great.
Thank you to the people, and thank you to everyone that retweeted on Twitter. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. We've actually gained a sub, Jason, during this live.
Hey,
Listen,
these 7 hours are going to be worth it.
that's what we do it for, people.
James Darcy, you have to wait for Enzo to go to the restroom before making a trade with the boys. That's a joke about me giving out easy trades.
Someone just paid 147 for the Paddy Pimblett, but that must mean they bought multiple items.
That is funny stuff from James Darcy there. This Victor Osimhen, I believe, is one that I kicked in to this auction.
Yeah, you also kicked in the Dembele.
The Dembele.
Come on, James.
Mania cards, I'm going to sub now.
Get
two,
out of
two
town.
right.
Let's go.
$11.50.
eBay,
Victor Osimhen.
YouTube have changed their thing where it's like if you click on our videos, you'll see ads. Back in the day, only when you monetize that happens.
Right.
But nowadays, it's like they'll just put ads on your video. But when you get 1,000, you get a bit of that ad money, Jason. That's when we're going to make the real.
That's when the real money comes in. Now, Kenneth Taylor, am I right in thinking he scored today for Ajax?
He was the player that no one really cared about.
And then when Ryan Gravenberch went to Bayern, Kenneth Taylor stepped up and took a place in the Ajax midfield. And this is a numbered Kenneth Taylor rookie auto from the Jude class.
Everyone stop. The person who bought the Elanga at a great price, the Elanga of 10 auto, messaged right now, said, love the podcast, so I had to buy something.
Appreciate that.
Thank you so much. 11.50. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
No.
My stream is behind.
775. 775 with the Kenneth Taylor of 199 rookie auto. An unsung member of the Jude class.
Yeah.
But I think for an Ajax fan, 775 is good.
Yeah, it was all about him and Gravenberch. That's it. I know you might have said that 2 seconds ago.
Yes, I did.
We need more Jason's too tall jokes. Oh no. You're a very tall man.
I'll try not to stand. To be honest, if I stood up now, your whole view of the studio would change. The scale of what's happening.
The depth
here
perception, everything.
would be just thrown off.
It'd be a disaster.
It'd be like Gandalf coming into the Hobbit house. Right, I think someone's going to bid €10 for this because this is Kenneth Taylor. They've seen him score today.
12 watchers.
It's got 12 watchers. The Ajax fan base.
See, if this went to the Netherlands, I'd just be like, that's class.
Yes.
That's where it's supposed to go. That's what's supposed to happen.
So I think there's 2 Dutch people out there getting into a bidding war now. For $2.25, they can have it for a tenner.
You're saying they can have it for a tenner?
Take it for a tenner. Don't take it for $7.75.
Yeah, don't put your card details in for $7.75.
Don't make me keep this for 2 years only to sell it to you for $7.75.
That would be sad.
Come on, 10 seconds. Snipe it.
And yet that's where we're going.
Now we're passing the 5-second threshold. Never mind.
Oh!
10.24.
But what's that? What is 10.24?
That's a different currency.
Oh, it could be.
I bet that's like 13.50.
I'd love to see. Could we see who bidder 6 was, bidder 7 was? Is it like this person's in this country, this person that? Don't actually disclose. You can't do that on a live, Jason.
But even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
Oh my goodness.
So 13.50 for the Kenneth Taylor. Delighted with that.
That's good.
That's nearly twice what it was when we came in
At the 7.75.
the 7.75.
This next one has actually been getting bids throughout the last 20 minutes.
Phil Foden.
Inception Blue Parallel of 49. A new bid for the flagship case. Franco, you're in trouble.
Franco's in trouble. So this is a Phil Foden star quality 20 of 49 from Inception. A colour match.
Very nice card.
Blue on blue. Sky blue on blue. 15.50. Now the Mohamed Kudus I believe went for 15. Was that an of 49 or an of 99?
Of 99.
Of 99. So it's only right that this gets to at least 20.
I'll tell you the watch is on it.
Yeah. 9 bids.
21.
This is Philly Foden.
Tell me there's not a few people in that 21 that are ready to go.
They are about to play RB Leipzig.
He's a wonder kid.
In a finely poised tie.
Yeah. But he hasn't really been getting a lot of game time recently.
No. One asks, shipping to the US. Yes, shipping to the US costs the same as shipping everywhere else.
Yeah. Yep.
If you would like us to ship, if you buy a big item and you want us to use FedEx and get it to you in a day, we also do that.
Yeah, we have the option for that. If you want to buy a wax off the website and then fly through, basically if you buy a card and then you also buy a box on the site, we won't charge you shipping on the eBay. That can be worked out.
So in short, yes, Juan, we are shipping to the US.
In short, just send us a message at the end after winning it and tell us what you want us to do and we'll do it.
Whatever you need. 15.50. Someone's getting a bargain. 19.38. Someone got a bargain on that Phil Foden for my money. It's on 49.
Jason, who would you PC, Gavi or Pedri?
Who would I PC, Gavi or Pedri? Pedri.
Watching your stream. Yeah, this actually came from someone who was asked ages ago. Hey Jason, I'm from Canada, watching this to the podcast all the time. Best soccer podcast for sure. I'm half Italian, half Irish. I've been collecting a long time, got into soccer. I have a quick question. Pedri or Gavi, would you PC? Thanks for the great work. You say?
Pedri.
Gavi has that dog in him, but I would say Pedri. I mean, I don't know.
Pedri's the more talented footballer.
Colour matches do. Looking at the Jan Sommer, there's been a lot of interest in that Jan Sommer. I'm surprised. Like, it's already kind of popping off. But there's 2 of them in this, if you haven't seen it, Juan. There's an of 5 and an of 10. The of 10 from Bundesliga Finest, the of 5 from Flagship Bundesliga.
Next up we have a Robin Gosens 21-22 Panini Serie A Mosaic Scripts autograph.
Can I actually tell you something about that, Jason? I've never
Yes.
told you. Do you recognise that autograph at all? That card? Do you recognise us owning that card?
No.
When I was doing the eBay listings, I was like, I need something else, and I just opened the box
Oh,
because if there's an autograph in there, I'll crack it.
this is the first time I'm
hearing of this?
this.
But listen,
Robin Gosens was class for Atalanta. He had a very good Euros for Germany.
925 people.
And 1150. And he hasn't really kicked on at Inter, but the market doesn't care. The market pays up to €15, I think, for this card.
I don't know about that. I think that's mad. I think 1150 is
15.
about right.
1250.
Oh my god.
It's there.
The 15's on the table.
15's there.
How many watches do we think this have?
I think someone's going to kick in 13 and then someone else is going to kick in
11 watches.
15.
I mean, there's a lot of Inter fans out there that just want to know.
There's a lot of Interisti.
There's a lot of them out there, and I hate them all.
Alright, 1250. Nah, I think we're going to
Peter out of 1250.
Come on.
Inter have no bottle. Their fans have no bottle.
1550.
Oh my god. €23.
Oh my word.
Jesus.
Something's happened here tonight.
No, I'll tell you what that is. That was an Italian moment, you're saying? They couldn't lose. They didn't care about the price. They couldn't let it go. Oh, God bless them.
He doesn't think I have the money. Here's the money.
I have all the money.
It's not about the money.
23.
Maybe that was Inter Milan chairman Stephen Zhang.
Definitely wasn't. Sure, we'll find out when I have to post it.
Right.
The flagship cases keeps going up. But see, whoever's bidding doesn't know they're bidding against Franco, who put in that bid already.
They're just bidding up to Franco's number.
Can someone just bid €220 on the Bundesliga flagship case so Franco has to pay?
No.
Now here's a card that Jason famously... You have a lot on the line here, Jason.
I do, but I feel better after that Elanga.
Why?
Because that was yours.
No.
It was.
Do not put that on me.
Absolutely was.
Do not put that on me.
Alright.
I refuse accountability. I am Italian.
This is, about equivalent to a Bobby Firmino Kaboom in my opinion. I think
your humble opinion.
the next 60 seconds are going to bear that out.
Oh, God.
To be true.
I mean, Roberto Firmino is now being lauded as like a GOAT because he's leaving.
Yeah, he's leaving. He
He's
scored the 7th goal against Manchester United. He's a Liverpool legend. He's won a Champions League. He's won a Premier League. He's won everything. His kabooms are worth 200.
Yeah, the lowest you can find a kaboom right now is 186, and you have to import that from Canada.
I know.
You wouldn't be doing that, Jason.
And yet, Karim Adeyemi, for me, is the better buy.
I don't know if a Japanese top home to 125 is better than a PSA 9 at that.
I think
it's
it
better
is.
than a Bobby Firmino.
I think it is. I think
you think it is. When I pee at a card show, Jason thinks it is.
You come back in 20 years to me,
and you'll see who the winner is.
You're gonna be happy. You got the Karim Adeyemi. This is the phenomenal card.
I'll tell you how many watches are on this. 14.
I mean, to end at 1750 makes me
tragically sad. That's a €20 card at least.
Come on, it's a PSA 9. Now, do you know what?
1850.
18. Never mind that. I think what's happening here is people have heard this podcast.
No.
And they're
honestly, I think that's where the 1750 of that came from. That value.
They're doing this to hurt me.
I want you to learn something today. Now, actually, the next this listing.
Yeah.
Is an incorrectly listed card.
Okay.
It's down as an orange bubbles. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a gold bubbles.
Right.
Someone kindly pointed it out to me. I'm partially colourblind, I think. I said, Jason, it does look kind of orange. He's like, not really.
Not really. It looks gold to me.
Looks a bit orange. Am I mad?
I mean, I think maybe the gold and red combination is
on my eyes are making.
You're processing that as orange.
It's like the blue and black dress and the gold dress.
Yeah, I think so.
That's exactly what it is.
Virgil van Dijk, VVD.
A Rolls Royce of a defender, people.
Rolls Royce of a defender.
Unless he's in a Champions League final.
Never has to make a tackle because he refuses to make a tackle.
No one's ever ran by him because he runs backwards.
Yeah, you cannot. He will go all the way back to the goal line.
Stuff's getting crazy.
925 for this. I mean, for an incorrectly listed card, we'll always take a tenner.
And it's an unnumbered parallel at that.
Which we haven't had a great
success with in the soccer world.
In the soccer world.
I'd like to know if the other sports have that success, but I have a feeling they don't. I think unnumbered parallels are just not desirable. Because I've seen unnumbered 1-of-1s not get respected.
Surely this goes to a tenner though. I mean, it's Virgil van Dijk. He's the best defender in the Premier League.
Yeah, we bring our friends to shows to mind the table, not Jason. That's it. That's where Faye really makes
That's it.
money.
Although, I got 2 words for you. Clint Dempsey.
Oh! Yeah, it would take you a while to dig a hole.
Yeah,
deep enough to undo that.
Yeah,
1050.
1050. 1250.
1250.
Somebody came in right at the end.
I tried. 14.
1403.
Now the 03 tells me that's going to the UK.
Virgil van Dijk, a true Liverpool legend.
True.
World Cup.
There's actually quite a few Liverpool cards in here, and I only noticed that because at one point someone came in and just bid it on every Liverpool card. I was like, oh, there's a lot.
Striker DF F1 unnumbered sell way below what they should. Yeah, unnumbered parallels really do struggle in highly developed hobby markets.
Yeah.
Scott Green, yo, greetings from Colorado. Hello, Scott. Welcome.
I read that from here as Canada. It tells you everything about my eyesight at this moment.
Gotta get you a pair of glasses.
Oh my god.
Right. Next up, more wax. The UEFA second UEFA flagship box of the night is coming up. The first one went for $52.50.
I believe so. I might double check.
We're at 46 on this. So the comp is $52.50. So we're over the comp for tonight. It's on soccerhouse90.com for.
Say that again.
Oh no, we're still below the comp.
Yeah. We're
okay.
below.
We're below the comp.
Oh, and a huge bid in for the Christopher Nkunku 101 parallel from Inception just went up to $338. That's the big ticket card tonight, people. Yeah, I think 52 was the last one, the last flagship box.
Yeah, so we're gonna need an extra £6 in here. 30 seconds.
17 watchers. People want that wax. People want someone to open. Could be their first time in the hobby.
23 bids. This definitely gets a last minute bid.
Definitely, you say.
Definitely has to.
Oh,
47.50.
47.50. Come on, you couldn't be ashamed of spending £50 on a hobby box.
Come on, it's just
He's given enough time for a counter bid. Someone who got that notification, you've been outbid, and they have a decision to make.
You just go tonight. On. No, okay.
We're gonna click.
50-50.
50-50.
€2 more. You have to come. We're done. So 50-50 and 52.50.
I'm very interested to see what the last one. I think. Oh no, that might be the last one. That might be the last flagship.
Right. Okay.
On to the next one.
But interesting that they kind of grouped around, same
price.
Same price.
For me, like the interesting thing as well is that one went less than the other one, because you're assuming it's the same group of people that we're looking at.
Yeah. Right. This is a Brandon Moreno 2022 Panini Immaculate UFC of 99.
I believe that patch is his shorts.
It's not a great patch.
Bit nasty.
Just all black.
€449 for the Christopher Nkunku.
Oh my word.
It's going crazy, people.
It's going crazy. Just Christopher Nkunku is a movie.
But like, that's something that, Jason, if we had a card show and said price is 400, I don't think people
we wouldn't even get a sniff.
People would say you're mad.
Yeah, it was like, no, I'm not paying that.
Do you not see what happened when Timo Werner went to Chelsea?
Yeah.
Nothing, they're giving us all this.
This is a good price for the Brandon Moreno. 20
from the Immaculate. Again, that was a damaged Immaculate. I got it a bit cheaper.
This enclosed fighter worn material is guaranteed by Panini America. £20.
They're guaranteeing that is Brandon Moreno's, in case anyone wasn't sure.
21.
Alright, it's immaculate, Jason.
It's immaculate. It's UFC. To be honest, like a Kai Havertz went with no bids, so we can't expect every UFC fighter to have bids. And I think after a early stumble, UFC is holding its own quite nicely.
455 on the Christopher.
Good
Nkunku.
Lord.
My goodness.
There's a bidding war developing on the Christopher Nkunku.
And there's a bit of time left on it. Yeah, let me pull up this Nkunku. When is it going to finish? When will it end? It's ending in 1 hour.
Good Lord, who knows where the Nkunku is going to go? So that's ticking away. Remember, that's ticking away in the background.
That's ticking away in the background, people. I'll give you my updates as they come.
€21 for the Brandon Moreno. Happy out.
We'll take it. I made a late decision to add the UFC Immaculate cards into the auction.
I think that's paid off.
Initially, I wasn't going to do it, and I said, let's just do it. I don't want to try comp these cards.
Yeah. No, you've been vindicated. Right, here's our first Jan Sommer autograph of the night. We
know someone's watching the live stream wants the Jan Sommer. Thank 21. You again to everyone who has subscribed.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate you.
21-22 Topps Bundesliga finest orange wave refractor auto of 10.
Yeah, Mr. Jan
now
Sommer.
In chrome, orange is of 25.
Yeah. Could that throw people off? Maybe people that are not up to date on finest.
It's just interesting, isn't it?
Can I say the Bundesliga finest design? Unbelievable.
Yeah, it looks really good.
That looks unbelievable.
This is at 14.50. Now he's at Mönchengladbach in that. He's now at Bayern Munich.
Yeah, which throws it off a bit.
He was unbelievable in the Euros. He was solid in the World Cup as always for Switzerland.
Is he good? Is he bad? We don't know, but I guess he is good.
I mean, if Bayern sign him, I think they
determine it.
They put that question to bed. He's good. He's very, very good. Kept a clean sheet over 2 legs against PSG in the Champions League. I'm not sure he played in both legs. I assume he did.
Thank you to everyone who has retweeted our tweet as well. Y'all the goats.
So this...
Do you think a bid war? I'll tell you who's watching this.
Who's watching this?
15 people.
I think this goes to €15. 15.50.
I think now we have ourselves a bid war. I think it goes to 25, Jason.
25?
Yeah, I'm calling 25.
For this of 10 Jan Sommer Orange Wave Refractor Auto.
I think so.
Let's have a look. 14 seconds left. We're coming into that very late window where you cannot reply with bids. 19.25. Okay, you can get your €25 bid in right now. You can snipe it for 25. 20. You can snipe it for 25. 32. 31. Holy smokes! And that's €32.31 for the Jan Sommer finest autograph.
Message is flying in, Jason. Let me see what this is. My God.
Chat, are you still with us?
Hobby box of stoppages that you have in by now.
James Darcy, yes. Do you guys have any plans to get into live selling, whatnot, etc.? We are looking at that right now. It's difficult being from Ireland because there's lots of tax barriers and logistical barriers, but we're looking into live selling. I mean, in fairness, Enzo, we could live sell
like now.
Like this. This could be live selling.
This is live selling, people. How do I find? Someone asked me. Oh, I guess I can do it.
Right. So 32-31, an excellent. The bots beat one on the Jan Sommer. It wasn't the bots one. It was the Germans. Easily confused.
very, very easily confused.
Robotic people.
Sealed boxes.
Here's someone with a great fall from grace recently. Cristiano Ronaldo. 2022 of 99 Inception Aqua Parallel. It's a €25 Enzo, and I would call that, a real sign of where his market is right now. It's down. The market's down on Cristiano. This should be a £50 card all day, every day, and yet he's in Saudi Arabia mucking about. Oh my
God! Cheers combined.
Losing finals with Al Nassr.
That was a final.
He did. I think he lost the Saudi Super Cup. Yeah.
Poor guy. The bots. I'm sorry, Juan. There is another one. There's an OV5, but
the bots are probably going to want that as well.
The bots, the Germans. There's 35 watchers on Cristiano Ronaldo.
I was saying this should be a €50
I'm not
card.
seeing the watchers act. You need to act here, people.
Yeah. So I think you watch it and you go, I don't know, his market's down and he's in Saudi
Arabia. But that's an inception of 99 Cristiano Ronaldo in a Man United kit.
For me, this is a pure representation of we did nothing wrong here. This is all his fault. 26. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Great.
Mr. Big Buck over here.
Yeah, Mr. Big Man.
Oh, it's just save your money.
He should have just kept that.
Yeah.
I'll give it to the other person. The next one has actually been going a bit crazy all night, and it's at a price that I like. Although it is a rookie card, so maybe it should be better.
This is the Cody Gakpo.
The Cody Gakpo pulled in. Was it Munich? The Munich hotel room.
No. Paris.
Paris.
Yeah, FIFA Score.
Who gave us FIFA Score? Did we not get? Oh, we brought it with us, did we? Did we not get FIFA Score in London?
Oh, it was London then?
Must have been London.
I can't remember when it was. James, are you familiar with the term megabid? No, what's that? Tell me what megabid is, James. This Cody Gakpo, PSV Eindhoven rookie, 21-22, Orange Lava of 99. Obviously, he has rookie cards in FIFA Mosaic and in World Cup Prism. So, this is not the premier.
There's not free shipping to the States, Scott.
No.
Come on.
Very good shipping to the States.
The next day shipping to the States. Like, if you want it there Tuesday, it can be done for the right price. But again, if you buy a card on this and you buy a box, send us a message. You won't have to pay for the card shipping or whatever
whatever the combination may be.
You only pay once for shipping.
So, Cody Gakpo is starting to finally click with Mohamed Salah and Darwin Nunez, but they did get beaten by Bournemouth.
In fairness, if this had ended before that 7-0 at United, I don't think that'd be at 31. I think his brace in that game did a lot.
Oh, for sure. And if he'd kicked on and scored another goal or two against Bournemouth, but
can't ask for too much for the man.
No. I think this goes to 40. Throw a last minute bid in. It's Cody Gakpo. It's a rookie. It's a Liverpool.
I'm happy at 31. I must admit.
I'm happy as well, but I think it goes to. I just think it goes to a bit more. No, maybe it doesn't. Okay, it's finished. I don't on Cody Gakpo.
Enzo messaged me about whatnot. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think. 33.
€33 for the Cody Gakpo.
I will do. Mania cards, I will do. I'll hit you up. We have a few. We're basically kind of in this intermediate period, though, just in terms of Whatnot. I do think we're leaning to Whatnot more than we are to VOT. And other platforms that are out there, apparently.
Big card alert.
One of our first big cards. Well, the second big card. We had three items were in our banner. This is one of them.
So, Jack Grealish, Colour Blast from Premier League Prism 2020 in his Aston Villa kit. He's an Aston Villa legend. And this is a gem in PSA 10. A fine example of this.
So spend too much dollars myself on Whatnot. Scott, this is why I need to get on Whatnot. I need your dollars.
So, €330 for this Jack Grealish PSA 10. Enzo, was this the kind of thing you were expecting, or is this higher or lower, or what?
That's actually higher.
That's higher than what you thought.
There's 25 watches. Now it is a PSA 10. It is a Colour Blast. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But I think we've seen comps. Now they were from January maybe, and they were also auctions. Like I've seen them sell lower. We've seen them sell higher.
Yeah.
$330 is a price that I'm actually really happy with.
Look at that. You can enter $335 and you can get it right now.
It's a Colour Blast PSA 10. There's not a lot of them.
This doesn't crop up every day of the week.
But he's in that awkward thing where he's a City player. He's not necessarily banging in goals, and he used to play for Villa. That's Villa. Villa fans still kind of like him, obviously, but
yeah,
it's kind of in that weird thing.
I think somebody.
Please take my dollars. We'll do it.
I think somebody kicks in an extra $5. Why not sell on Whatnot and VOT? Well, at the moment we can't sell anywhere because we're in Ireland.
Yeah.
So
right now we can't do either.
But rest assured that we are
working
looking into all available options.
And James, I said when you put in a bid 2 or 3 times more than the expected value of the card at the end, so that you are not, so you're guaranteed to win. My fear, James, is 2 people doing that and then people not paying because they both actually upped it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I understand a mega bid. You put in a big mega bid and you're guaranteed to win. Are you excited to go to Paris Card Show for some Panini?
5 seconds left. This is rounding out. No one's going late.
No one's going late on the Grealish.
They went early on it though. To be fair.
Wow.
The $330 is a good price.
It's a very good price, but I just thought somebody might come in and get a last minute bid in there, but no. Tazzer Soccer, are you excited to come to the Paris Card Show for some Panini Score League 1 action? Yes.
That's very funny. Someone has come in and sent. We have a flagship UEFA Champions League flagship box for sale.
Yeah.
And someone has asked us, "Is that with free shipping?" And we're like, "It isn't free shipping." And then he went in and put an offer. It's up for €70. He put an offer of 55, which is about what the other ones have ended at.
Right.
And he's thinking, I'm getting this for 55 and I don't pay shipping. I'm up.
Okay.
But it's only an offer. We don't have to accept the offer, my friend. If he's bought something else, I think I'll accept the offer because then it's one shipment and why not?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Come on, VOT. I think we would actually really brighten up VOT. I think we would go in there with some big shows.
We have to figure out, because I believe Tazzer's based in France.
Oh.
So you have to figure out. Alright.
Use code Matt for a $5 off. Come on now.
Come on now. Let's just. We're talking about eBay here.
Retweet the live stream. Subscribe if you haven't. We're almost at 1,000 people. So yeah, big. I'm sad to not get a late bid on that, but in fairness, I was very shocked with the early bids and how high they went. So
yeah,
happy with the overall price.
Let's see where we are in terms of comps on the Grealish.
The Jack Grealish comps. VOT Euro.
There's there we go. Look,
that's raw.
That's raw. PSA 10 here, 238
in January. In the States. So again, that
266 December.
Like, I'd like to think someone in the UK bought that, and that kind of shows where the price is different.
Yeah, I think we've done fine there.
Scott, yes. VOT Euro Whatnot. Yeah, that is that. Yeah. Sorry, VOT is a European version of Whatnot. I don't like the name. I think it's so difficult. If we were on the podcast saying we're going live on a platform called VOT, we'd have to spell it out verbally. Whereas if we say we're going on Whatnot, you don't have to do that. I know it used to be called Bits, but sure, look, that wasn't the easiest either.
Well, that's incredibly easy to say.
Bits. No, it's easy to say, but is it Bits with a Z? Is that just ended? Have we just...
925 for the Chan Sung Jung.
We got 3 autographs in that box, so to be fair, you only meant to get 2.
Right, okay. Let's see. The Grealish spilled over into the UFC card. Right, our second box of flagship.
Okay.
Now, what did our first box of flagship go for in terms of Formula 1?
52, maybe? I'm going to try pull that up on my phone because that is something that we should know the answer to.
Mania Cards doesn't pass the radio test, to be honest. What doesn't? Oh, VOT. Yeah.
More bits. 69.50 it ended at.
Formula 1 flagship ended at 69.50.
69.50. Remember that was late flurry.
Holy smokes.
Will it happen here?
Can it happen here again?
VOT do give out some nice deals, as some people may or may not know. But we're incredibly difficult to deal with, as everyone knows.
I did not.
225 bid on a Manuel Neuer of 5, Jason. It's a 225. Manny Neuer of 5. That was one for Germany, but in fairness, we did bring it to Germany.
And he's had a potentially career-ending injury. You know,
that's true.
He's not quite in that.
No, I think this one is going to have to follow the path of the UCL. 53.50.
53.50.
You'd imagine it'll end below the 69.50.
I think so.
At which point we see a trend and we've learned.
Because the person who wanted it most
57
got it.
But a lot of people missed out on it and said not again.
58.50.
They're going crazy, but they're going small. You need to go big.
Someone has to put in a mega bid.
We need a mega bid here.
Here's a term I just learned.
61.50. This is mad. If this ends at like 67,
left.
like it's really, or even whatever, you know.
65. 5 seconds left. Who's that? Who has a 70 quid bid?
Come on, get it past the first one. That's interesting.
65 on the button.
It's very similar to the flagship difference.
Wow. So just coming in just
below.
Just that. Wow. Okay.
Because the person wanted the most got it, and then the second person wanted the most is there now.
Yes. So
and
now,
I think we have a third one of them, so we can really test it.
That should be, by our calculations, around 62.
Yeah. Here we go. 31 people strong. 969 nice followers, subscribers. Thank you guys. 31 away from that 1,000, Jason. An Italian man wants this, and I know that because he messaged me and said, "Do I get the mag?" That's when it was at like €6, and I said,
Noah Lang,
clever man.
Where's the Lang gang? You know, where's the Lang gang?
Getting a few messages here.
This is not Noah Lang's rookie year. This is second year, 21-22. His rookies are for Club Brugge in 2020-21, the dual class. But this is a relic patch, not the nicest relic in terms of colour, but definitely from a Bruges kit. And I think this is going to end at €15 because I think the Lang gang are strong. I think they represent.
Last time I got one of these boxes off you, talking about the F1, my dad hit a Max Verstappen patch.
Because we send out heat.
Someone read the Jack Grealish said, "Is this a legit sale? Like, did they pay?" That's a man.
Just finished 1 second ago.
Relax, let the man bid on everything else. I'm hoping he does pay. I'd be very sad if that went as a non-payment.
A non-payer?
That would upset me deeply.
Oh my goodness.
But that's clearly a man who has one of those cards and wants to tell everyone.
Is this real?
The comp is actually this. Yeah. He's ready.
To, for some reason, tell people in the next 20 minutes.
He needs to say
He's
it
like,
fast.
I need to sell this today. Right, Noah Lang looks like it's going to be ending at 12.50. I thought something might kick in up to €15, but apparently not. It's only got 5 bids.
It has 9 watchers.
It's a second year patch, and it's not happening. We're going to close.
You get a mag with it, people. That's a $5.
It's a free mag. 14.50. I wanted to go to 15, but I'll take 14.50. Sold.
Oh, we're getting bids all over. 16.50. Yeah, we're getting lots of bids.
16.50 for the Noah Lang. Broke 15. That's all I wanted.
The Jan Sommer of 5 is up to 36.
Here we go. Yeah, it just ended. What? Ended while I was talking.
What? I might have made a mistake, maybe.
Maybe. €36 for the Jan Sommer.
Sorry, guys, if I made a mistake.
Yeah, look, because there's 3 minutes for this Milan screen.
Alright, so I must have made a wrong calculation.
Yeah.
I'm a fool.
Do you know what? It's okay.
We're getting a lot of messages here.
So that Jan Sommer just went for 36.
That's the thing I find with eBay, Jason. A lot of communication.
Yeah.
Alright, one guy. Okay, boom.
We've discovered that there's quite a strong market for Jan Sommer autographs.
It says I missed out on the box, but then I click into it and it says I won the item for €65. Can you confirm? I don't know how to find out it was you.
I tell you what, while this 3 minutes is counting down for Milan Skriniar, I'm going to get a cup of water. Would you like some water, Enzo?
Gavin. Yes, please.
Alright. Folks, look after Enzo for a few minutes.
Boom. Okay. I'm just sorting out some eBay questions. They all came in at the once. I'm watching you posting cards. LOL. Oh, this is from a man in the stream. Sorry, let me see. You have 2 minutes, Jason. Milan Skriniar of 49. I can't respond to all the messages. Some people are watching and messaging. I can't respond to them all, but I'll try at the end. Okay, good. People are happy. In here, SU sends F1 Heat confirmed. Yes, that's a man who's hit too much from Sapphire boxes down the years. 226 is on the Milan Skriniar. I really want to open this. I just feel like, where's the time to crack into it? This is a Road to Qatar mosaic. I brought it because I felt like maybe 3 hours would drag, but at the end of the day, if every 2 minutes we have to lock onto something, it'll actually take its time. I feel very, very alone up here without Jason. At least there's an extra 2 minute buffer. 226. Watch you don't hurt the roof of your head, Jason. Ah, now, come on. That's terrible. That's just awful. How can I pay for it? As when I... Oh, what's going on here? Dun dun dun. How can I pay for it? When I go into the item, there's no option to pay. I don't know. Go onto your desktop. Maybe. Could be some... Has that ever happened to someone? You've bid on an auction and it doesn't let you pay? Or is this a man backing out of payment? Someone can bid 251, which is a very bizarre number, if they want this Milan Skriniar. Is there watchers on this card? 5. I mean, it's out 49. Someone might be trying to complete an out 49 set of Mosaic, and then I'll end that slip away for 220. 226. One of the guy who bought the €65 flagship F1, Jason, is saying he's not able to pay. Like, there's no, not that he's backing out, he's saying eBay don't give him an option to pay.
Okay.
Oh, someone has come in with a bit of advice. eBay takes about 1 to 2 minutes to confirm a winner sometimes. Once it's decided, it'll appear in your cart and then you'll get an email. There you go. So I'll just leave them for a while.
Just take a minute.
Just wait, yeah. Don't relax. You don't have to pay now.
Just relax. We're not going to cancel if you didn't pay immediately.
Thank you for this, Jason. Your buyer has paid for flagship. €81. What's that? He must have bought something else. Our shipping's not that expensive. Maybe it is.
Any kind of a throat sweet?
No, my throat was okay.
All right.
Excuse me,
I'm just going to have a strepsil.
I'm not trying to back out. Gavin's having it. He's freaking.
Just tell him to relax.
Don't worry, man.
It's all right.
eBay sometimes takes a few minutes. Look at me copying this advice like I'm a genius. Takes a few minutes before it processes.
Daniel says, "Watch it, don't hurt your head."
An auction win 425. 525.
525 for the Milan Skriniar.
We will.
And an American buyer can't use pending funds to pay non-US sellers, so it shows as payment method not accepting.
We will sort it out in a few hours after.
Kevin, this is all getting 625 for the Milan Skriniar. Very nice.
Yeah, so we'll sort it out.
We'll sort it out. It's okay.
I'm not trying to back out. I'm not trying to back. Don't worry.
It's all right.
I trust you, brother. We'll happily take that back for the 65.
Now another UEFA Inception. This time another blue parallel. Vinny Jr.
Do you think Infantino Cards is buying this, Jason?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I believe Vinny Jr. is up to 19 goals and 9 assists this season.
Famously, on one of the first Soccer United podcasts, we said this guy's not going to make it.
We did. We said he's not got no end product, but we couldn't have known
Carlo Ancelotti
was going to come in.
And say, here, Vinny, we just sort that out. And then Vinny said, sorted.
We thought it was a problem of ability when actually it was just a problem of application. And we underestimate what a good coach can do.
29 watchers on this Vinny Jr., one of the hobby favourites at the moment.
To be honest, between this, the Kudus and the Phil Foden and the Ronaldo, where's the market for these Inception parallels?
Don't know.
Give me €30 for this.
30 quid?
I want 30 quid for it.
Nah, I want 27.
I want 30 and I'm not.
You want 30?
Taking a 1 cent less.
You're cancelling the
Sorry,
auction.
my dog ate this card and I'm not going to be able to fulfill.
Sorry, my son bid it on this card, but you're the seller. It doesn't matter.
My son put this card up for sale.
I didn't realise with 100 items, how could I have seen that this was for sale? 25.58.
Somebody can come in. It's 20 seconds. I
you have 20 seconds to react. Someone was sitting there looking at their phone. They just seen they got outbid and they're not having it. They're coming back in.
And within the last 10 seconds, they're putting it up to €30. 30.
Put in a mega. Oh no, come on.
Put your mega bid in.
Come on, respect yourself. 31.30. You got what you wanted. You got what you came for. And it's done. It's out. 31.30. Locked it in.
If I could do the little kind of Vinny Jr. dance,
you do it.
I'd do it. But unfortunately, I might hit my head.
Yeah, we can't have that. Now here's a fun card, Jason. The CSG10, Kylian Mbappe. He just became Paris Saint-Germain's all-time leading goal scorer. He just scored a late winner against a team that I can't remember.
Brest.
And there you go. He's in one of the beautiful CSG mags. And we got that at a show very cheap by someone who gave it to us. I can't remember.
This is our third.
They need to make a bid, I know.
Panini score of the night, I believe. We had Cody Akpo, we had Ferran Torres, and now we have a gem mint.
James, get into our auction. Don't be telling me how much you mega bid without mega bidding.
Kylian Mbappe, a true Paris Saint-Germain legend, at only 24 years of age. We all saw him at the World Cup. Twice. We saw him at that World Cup and we saw him at this other World Cup.
Hey, if you're good enough for me to be like, which World Cup final are you talking about?
Yeah. I remember he was brilliant in 2 World. Where do you think this ends, Enzo?
I'm happy at 41.50 to be honest.
You're happy at 41.50 for me?
I think we got it for 20. I think we did.
Don't tell them that.
Don't tell them. They're not the ones all bidding.
They're all bidding on it.
They're all bidding on it. But we'll find it for 20 now. It's 17 watchers on this, Jason.
I think someone's going to bid at 45.
45?
Yeah. And then someone else is going to see that and say, not in my house.
I think you're a dreamer.
45. This is going for 45 all day, every day.
I think the 17 bidders, it's a CSG 10, I suppose.
It's a CSG 10.
I think you leave PSG. Yeah, I think when Man United got bought by Qataris, they'll spontaneously sign Mbappe.
Well, you wouldn't even have to. You just change.
No, so I'm saying there'll be muddiness to it.
Put on a different jersey.
Jason, what's your take on the Barcelona referee situation? As an Inter fan. Oh, come on.
What's happened there? At the very moment of...
No, there's no moment. Nothing's happening. Someone bid 41.50 and that was it. Everyone else said, not for me. And they didn't remove her from the watch list. Oh, 44.50.
That keeps happening where I say 45. It's always 50 cents below what
You think
I say.
someone... You thought of getting on VOT. We've had
Ronnie,
this
we actually just had a
conversation.
whole
Ronnie,
conversation
please.
about it. Ronnie, I
We're
appreciate
in Ireland. No one respects us.
I appreciate your interest, Ronnie.
Mania
but
cards might be able to sort us out. It's a whole ordeal.
It's a whole ordeal.
No, we're in Ireland and people don't respect us. And the funny thing is, even Europeans, especially on eBay, message us and say, do I have to deal with customs if I buy from you?
Nobody's quite sure what Ireland is.
So the biggest loser of Brexit was actually the Irish Republic.
Yeah.
Once again.
Benil Dariush.
We want to do live selling though, Ronnie. We're just figuring it out.
2022 Panini Prism UFC autograph card. 825, 8 bids. Got a minute and a half left.
Listen, Prism Hall.
Let me read the little thing on this guy. Oh, there is none.
He's not really. There's nothing really to say about him. He's going to get his head knocked in a few times.
The less said, the better.
Oh, the people giving us love on the Twitter.
Oh, yeah?
Respect to y'all. Oh, no, someone just tagged us in something. That's nothing. We just got tagged in a thread. Come on, guys.
All right.
Michael Owen getting some bids, Jason. That's just for it's a bit of sneak peek of what's going to happen later on in the auction. Nice, Michael Owen. And if you're on Twitter,
and if you are on Twitter,
new products, then if you're on Twitter, hop on to our Twitter and retweet this live.
Just retweet.
Mohamed Salah. Someone's coming in and bidding on Liverpool players, Jason.
Right.
A Liverpool fan has just found our auction and said, "Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm not letting
30
these go."
seconds left on the Benil Dariush. And I think we're going to end at 825 on this. I think all the final bids are in. I think the business is done on this.
No, I think there's a tenner. Someone has a tenner. I'll tell
know.
you now. There's only 3 watchers. You're probably right.
I think we're done. I think the business is... They
Got the 825 and someone said no more.
They got the business done early on this one.
Got it done early in the transfer window. They're planning the next move already. They're not even looking at this auction.
No, sign them. I want them joining up January 1st. And then we have a full month to bet them into the squad.
I'm sad that we missed out on the Jan Sommer because I did the auctions wrong. Like that it ended at the same time as the other thing.
Yeah.
Because €36 for that is really good.
But I have to say, so far, all things considered, this has been a very smooth experience.
I've done a good job.
You've done a fantastic job. A couple of mishaps, but...
A couple of mishaps, that happens.
That happens.
And now I've learned.
Is all this stuff just what you're selling?
Yeah, this is all, like, we did a 100 card / wax auction. So all of this is, this is our eBay, and these are selling from, like, we have 100, every 2 minutes one of our items sells from this 100 card auction. We have other things on our eBay, and we're going to be uploading more to our eBay. We obviously have the website where we're selling stuff. But yeah, this is all, we're doing a live stream of our 100 eBay auction ending, basically. And we're trying to learn, and we're taking all this data and we're giving it to eBay, and we're telling them, hey, just in case you weren't sure, Ireland's not in the UK. Hey, when my thing ended, 3 people messaged me and said, why am I paying import tax?
Yeah.
They clicked on the banner on ebay.co.uk, and sure enough, they were brought to a trade barrier zone.
Great idea to stream, it says Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie.
Thanks, Ronnie.
It's a Sunday evening.
Jason's fresh up from a heavy night of drinking. That's why there's no alcohol here today. That's why we're on the water. Jason isn't logged. He's hungover.
Yeah,
And is this technically our first live stream? I know we did the break.
We did a break.
So we're not allowed to call this our first live stream.
No, I think... Should we... No. This wouldn't be our first live stream. I don't
Is it our first YouTube live stream?
I think we've been live on YouTube before.
Sorry everyone. This isn't our first anything.
Maybe not. Maybe.
We have 969 YouTube subs. Famously, someone recently said, you should have more. Someone
said that. How on earth does this channel not have more subscribers? And I think it's because
editing.
YouTube are trying to suppress us.
They're suppressing us.
We're being suppressed.
We're like-
724 for a Dennis Burkowski autograph. Yes, please.
Yes, please. We're like Andrew Tate, Jason. We're suppressed.
We're being suppressed. People are looking. Currently, there's the police are looking at various things in the picture here to triangulate our location, and we're about to end up in jail.
Yeah, as soon as Enzo orders a pizza, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Dennis Burkowski currently at Dynamo Dresden in the 3rd division of German football. So I think we're happy
I'm
enough.
very happy with that 724.
Selling
Someone
that.
thinks they bought a rookie. Yeah, didn't quite.
All right, here we go. We've got a nice little lineup.
Yeah, a lot of Liverpool heads were bidding on this. Again, this is an on 50. There was actually someone on Instagram that was looking for the full of 50 of this set.
Yeah.
And I forgot his name, so I just put it to auction. There you go. That's the truth of it.
Diogo Jota.
If he's really looking for it, he'll find it here.
With his hat-trick against Atalanta BC on November 3rd, 2020, Jota became just the second player in Liverpool history to score in each of his first 2 Champions League starts, joining Robbie Keane
11 watchers.
from
Shout out to Robbie Keane.
2008. Diogo needed only 4 shots to get his treble, all of them on target.
11 watchers, Liverpool fans, they're ready to go. You know what I mean?
This
9
gets a
o'clock,
late bid. It's an off 50.
10 to 9. Yeah, come on, that's gold. It's a gold insert.
It's gold. There's no way.
There's no way. What are you calling this? 15?
I was going to call it 12. I'm not very...
20. It's going to go to 20.
I think 20 in the last 30
I
seconds.
believe in the Scousers. Look what they did with Paddy Pimblett.
And with Virgil van Dijk.
It's 20 every day. It just comes down to who's ready to put their bid in now, so the next person can react. React? No, Jason.
No, I think we're... No, we're out.
You think people are not currently looking for a stadium club of 50s?
Yo, I'm back into the case sell yet. Franco, the case did not sell yet. No.
No, we're desperately trying to get people to bid you up. You put in 225, I want someone to throw in a 220.
Franco, so far the case is yours.
Jota, that's bad. Oh,
17.49.
Okay, close to 20. Listen, Jason, in between. 12. I was closer.
You were closer. You win that one. Now, Enzo, this is one that you threw in.
Yeah, I'm sad looking at the price of it now. Can I take it back out? Can that be mine? Can we divvy up, work out the eBay fees, work out the shipping? I get me €12. Because yours didn't go for this. Doing me dirty. Listen, Franco, you showed your hand.
Now, explain to us what is Rotman's International Football Stars.
Cigarette cards, Jason, from back
Cigarette
in the day.
cards.
I bought a full set. And when when Maradona died, they were going mad. And I didn't sell because I was actually happy to own a Maradona piece.
Yeah.
And that eventually wore off after a while. And I said, I'll sell it. I have 2 of them. It kind of got to a point where I just didn't really respect Rotman's as much as I probably should have.
Right.
And I was like, I don't really care.
Listen to this. Is interesting. The world's current number 1 footballer who cost Barcelona a world record £3.5 million to sign from Boca Juniors of Buenos Aires after the 1982 World Cup Finals. Maradona made his international debut at 17, inspired Argentina victory in the 1979 World Youth Cup, and is already a very rich man. You'd never put that on the back of a card.
No, you can tell that by how much white powder he's going through.
Yeah.
He's actually quite wealthy, would you believe?
And he must be absolutely loaded.
Can I say there's 25 watches on this? I have no idea what the comps are. I have no idea anything about it. I just that's kind of beauty of just putting something at an auction. You don't even have to check the comps.
Yeah.
Lash it up on auction and just let the world do what it does.
Let me see, can I just do a very quick comp? PSA 8.
Graded though. Find me a raw, Jason.
Raw.
29.
29.
February.
We're at 32.
We're doing great.
You've done very well here. And look, there's 20.
Yeah, so there you go. Now, who knows the condition, to be fair? Like, the condition of mine is actually quite good.
Yeah.
That's a fair price. I sold them before for $50.
I think somebody bids 33. Go on. Last 5 seconds.
Franco got in after he died. No, in fairness, 32 was a high price. Like, it was a good price.
We didn't see anything.
Oh, to 35.
That's
Whoa.
very, very nice.
That was a late bid. Whoever did that has fast fingers.
Right. So that's a good price. We saw no other.
The Manuel Neuer gone up to 775. Happy for that because it isn't on 5 people.
This Manuel Neuer?
No, that's not 10. See, I should have saved these for when they put us in front of German eyes instead of in front of the UK. Do you know? Also,
Yeah.
who could have predicted his skiing accident?
Nobody could have predicted that.
Robin Gosens going crazy. There's also an on 5 of him. Yeah, there's a lot of you can tell how much Bundesliga I've opened, basically.
So this is $9.25 for
That's
this
Champions League.
first edition.
8 watchers.
8 watchers. Surely someone has €10 for this card.
It's a Manny Neuer.
10 for an off 10.
I think at least 10 for an off 10. Yeah,
Surely.
has to be.
5 bids, so not a huge amount of bids to get it to this point. People boom. No.
Jumping.
in the last minute now. And after this, we have more wax.
More wax. Topps Chrome Bundesliga.
There is a Topps Chrome Bundesliga hobby
I
box.
want to find out what the first one sold for so we can do the test.
Very
or there was
nice.
3, wasn't there?
Is
Is that the third one or no? Or are we thinking of flagship?
just the second one.
Okay, let me try pull it up.
Anyway, Manny Neuer. We're still at 9:25 with 35 seconds left.
Selling. Sold.
I think we may be just going to say goodbye to Manny Neuer. Neuer has been named to the UEFA Champions League squad of the season 3 times, most recent one in 2019-20 when he was hailed as the competition's top keeper. In 11 appearances that season, Neuer posted 6 clean sheets and conceded just 8 goals as Bayern München won the title.
59.50 is what the other Bundesliga went for. We're not getting a late bid for that.
I think we're just going to settle on 9.25.
Not 9.20. Oh
my
wow!
word.
20.49.
20.49.
That's what you want. That's better. That makes me feel a lot better.
Fantastic.
Do you have a player you think doesn't get the love it deserves in hobby? Ronaldinho for me. Ronaldinho, to be fair, his rookie card goes crazy, but apart from that, nothing really.
Yeah.
So this went for 59.50. So right now it's
We're
kind of
3 euro
following the
off.
trend of being a bit below, but with 1 minute 30 seconds left, I have a feeling it's going to beat the 59.50, Jason.
James Darcy says there's your mega bid on the Neuer.
That was a mega bid situation.
That was a mega bid
And we've seen it once more today. Can't remember on what. Something else went crazy like that.
It just goes boom boom.
That's
Yeah.
just 2 people went in mega.
So this one, so 59.50. So if this is to book the trend, somebody
There's
has
10
to.
watchers.
I think this is going to go above that 59.50.
You think it's going to break the 60s?
I think it's going to break 60. Yeah.
Ooh,
for me,
you're crazy.
For me, it has to. There's an autograph
Crazy.
guaranteed.
Okay.
Chromium stock
I'm really hoping a lot of people buy more than one item. I don't want a deal
with 100 orders.
for 100 orders, please.
But think of how many people will experience the top
soccer
class service.
I'm sad because the service on our website shipping is better than on eBay, because eBay we have the shipping low. So someone's going to be, okay, I bought from Soccer United, it took me 3 weeks to get a thing, I'm not buying off their website.
But it's like, no.
It's
you
not
see,
like this.
so far this is following the pattern of being slightly under the...
Nah, the Germans are not going to let this go. It's the last one of the night, I think. There might be one more.
The top bidder probably got theirs 59.50 and is like, right, that's me.
That's me done for the day.
That's me done. You can have the next one.
I just think I think it breaks 60. I do think,
Is there a mega bid in for this box?
I don't think a box will get a mega bid, but I'd like to think someone will throw a...
And this is what, 80? No, this is €70 on soccersunited.com.
It might be 80.
Might be 80. No, come on.
Come on, that's a sad end.
It petered out. It petered out.
It appeared out.
Do you know, we've had some good results, had some bad results here, but that, again, we're learning that the second one is always going to be lower than the first one.
So then it comes down to, do you want to be listed more than one? We don't know. No, it's 70 on the site, so it's not the worst.
Right, now.
The Pedri deco is going crazy, Jason.
Is it?
Yeah, it's at 20.
Well, Pedri's a fine young man.
I know he's a fine young man, but I feel like that came with us to the show and was like a £5 ask and no one took it.
Yeah.
So fascinating.
Now here we go. Mo Salah. We're back in the Inception
Liverpool.
parallels.
And
Back
the
in the
Liverpool.
Liverpool land. 14.50. Mo Salah running down the wing.
He's a top quality player. Just became Liverpool's top Premier League scorer.
Yeah, and he's also the club record scorer in the Champions League.
He's basically a superstar. He's a €20 card at least.
It's a €20 card.
Wait, it's off 99.
No, but
Yeah, there's not a lot to be said about
he's
that.
the Egyptian king.
I'll let you know how many Scousers are watching it. Or Egyptians. 11.
11, and there's 11 bids. They've all put in one bid each.
Jason, the next card, don't look at it yet, but the next card is a crazy card.
I think there's a mega bid on this Salah.
No.
Because remember we had that Twitter thread a while ago talking about Salah cards, and it turns out there's a bloody load of Salah collectors out
People
there.
love him.
So surely €15 can't be the going price for an Inception parallel of these guys. And also knocked a granny out in Bournemouth with his pen when he missed it. That's true.
God, that was a bad pen.
So this could be a card cutting situation. That Bournemouth granny might be buying it to cut it up.
Come on, he's more than 14.
He's more than 14. This
For
is
a
an
parallel.
absolute disgrace.
This is like a €500 box.
This is a disgrace.
This
This
is
is not a
shocking.
good advertisement for
Liverpool-
Inception, by the way.
Liverpool fans in the bin.
1935.
1935. 23. 23.
Okay.
Okay, respect.
Now Cristiano went for 25.
What does that say?
What does that say? Okay.
The next card, you're going to lose it, Jason.
Now look at this. So this is a Luis Enrique 2021 Futera Phenoms of 5 rookie card, gold plated, Marseille. He's Brazilian, and this is a card that I threw in.
Yeah.
And it's at €9.25.
Are you shocked that went lower than my Maradona? Are you shocked that Enrique's prices are below Maradona's? I'm asking.
I'm shocked.
There's 15 bids.
I'm shocked that it's at $9.25.
Sorry, 15 watchers. I think, in fairness, and this got the benefit of people who seen there was a big auction going on, looking through the full auction
and looking and going, "What's that card?"
Yeah, what's that? I'm interested because I don't think people Googled him, and
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so this is like, for me, this is a good.
Do you have any recollection of what you bought it for?
Yeah, I think they were £100 each. These cards.
Whoa, Jason!
But by the time I was buying this, I think I had 2 or 3x'd a Saka, an Emile Smith Rowe, and a Xavi Simons.
Yeah, no, you've done well overall.
So I was just like, yeah,
you'll do it again.
I'll just keep putting coins in the Futera machine and
see what happens.
What
do you think happens here? You think it just? I'd like 10 for it.
I think
you could.
I think that's kind of business done early. No one's sitting here going, "I have to get that Luis Enrique."
It's gold plated. Like, how much is it? Real gold? Like, could you melt the gold down, Jason?
I don't think the gold itself would be valuable. I think they've used so little gold to plate this.
I don't know. There's just something about being an off 5.
Maybe someone's doing a set. Like, these are hard cards to find. So maybe we see a late jump, but I don't think anyone's sitting there going, "Oh, you have to bid on that Luis Enrique before."
Yeah, I can't forget about the Luis Enrique. Oh,
10.50. Oh, we spoke too soon.
Oh, I'm happy that deserves to be a tenner.
I think a €10 card, can't go wrong with that.
I'm happy with that. You got 10% of your money back, Jason.
Yeah, it retains some value.
Not a lot. Not a great advocate for Futera. But in fairness, it's more so the player.
It's the player. It just didn't work out.
And that can happen.
Alright. We're back in the UFC land. My God. Alexander Volkov.
Can I say, I tried to pepper everything that it wasn't all the UFC at once.
Yeah, no, this is good. This is a Mojo Prism, a very popular design.
That only got its first bid very late into the auctions.
Of 25, and he's a heavyweight.
Yeah, I think he's still fairly active. Like, I think he's still one of the top guys, I think.
Alexander Drago Volkov's TKO victory over Alistair Overeem at UFC Fight Night.
He beat Alistair Overeem.
Yeah.
Madness.
Overeem versus Volkov was a masterclass. Volkov mixed strikes high and low, and then displayed a finisher's touch in ending things during the second round. Volkov won a Performance of the Night bonus for his efforts.
That's good because they don't get paid a lot. But it's an off 25 Prism.
It's an off 25 Mojo Prism. Of course, famously, the Mojo Prism features in National Landmarks in 2018 World Cup. That's how I
recognize it. But like, that's it. I think there's 3 people watching this.
525 just went up.
Oh, well, there's 3 people watching, so
I think we're going to have a bidding war in our hands. I think this gets to
but
7.
This is something that's like hard to comp, but don't we know? People are like, it's an off 25, I want it. And like, 725. It has to break 10. It's an off 25, Jason. It has to break 10.
Has to break 10.
It's going to break 10. Someone is not happy. They don't want to lose it. It's an off 25.
That clock is going to be reset at least one more time.
Someone wants to do a Mojo. Does the clock reset?
I thought it did, doesn't it?
No.
It used to?
Maybe.
Can someone tell me if the clock used to reset on eBay? Because I could have sworn it did.
I don't think it ever did.
$9.89? No, it did. It used to reset.
Break the 10. No, I think you might be thinking of golden. 10.50.
10.50. Sold. No, I'm not thinking of golden. The clock used to reset.
Okay, maybe it did used to.
But then,
or maybe if you bid before 30 seconds, I don't know.
We're
showing our hand at being novices. On to the next one, Jason.
Sorry.
Come on,
this is our second Robin Gosens of the night. The Inter Milan autograph went to like 20 quid.
That was a mad one.
That was mad. That was a mega bid situation. This is an of 5 Atalantis. This is prior to his move to Inter.
Can I say, a Stefan De Vrij, also Inter, also of 5, just got a bid. Do you like buying and selling a wide variety of cards, or would you prefer being more focused as a dealer? I like having variety.
Yeah. I like buying and selling a wide variety of cards.
Yeah, we kind of, sometimes people come up with us with something crazy and we just do it just to have a new crazy thing.
Yeah.
Do you know? But I understand there would be value in being like, those are the guys that have all the women's Champions League cards. Do you know, if you know that going in, those are those guys, you know.
True. I see that.
But a variety is cool. I think that's what kind of makes things stand out. Anytime we have variety on the table, people go, "Oh, you don't see that too often."
Yeah, what's that? I like variety as well, because when you're spending as much time as we do with cards, you know, variety is important because it keeps you interested.
The case has gone up to 150. We're getting close to you,
We're
Franco.
near the Franco zone.
Near the Franco. The Robin Gosens just went up.
Did it?
Yeah, 825.
What was that just before?
Whatever is below 825, I don't know. 775.
775. Some 50 cent the table. I think this must go to a tenner because the Manuel Neuer did
It's all 5. Like
a
you
big
can't-
jump. The Gosens auto did a big jump. There's a Gosens collector out there that wants this to pair with the auto.
Or, you know, maybe the German guys coming in and cleaned up all the off 5s, off 10s. Like, these are low. I'll bring this to a card show. I'll bring it to Cardvention too, and I'll eat well.
Yeah, maybe so.
There's bids flying in.
875.
Oh, come on. You could have put more than that.
And someone gets it for 870. 926.
How did that doesn't go to 10 is a disgrace.
Ah.
It's a disgrace, people.
But you know what? For a wing back,
Who's German? Yeah, it's fine.
we'll take it.
He's
Who's
not-
German playing for an Italian team?
We
who
just
no
got a
longer
bid
plays
on
for?
something that had no bids. A Kimi Räikkönen track tags just got its first bid.
I
at
love to
99
hear
cents.
it. I love to hear it. Now, this is our first Borussia Dortmund player of the day.
Of 25 Sapphire, and it's only getting its bids now.
Rafael Guerrero. Now, if you ever like, if you like to sit back and watch a good YouTube compilation like I do,
That's what you like to do, is it?
I like to go on YouTube. I like to type in a compilation of great goals, and one player who has lots of them to look at is Rafa Guerrero. This man only scores bangers from the left back position. He has scored some truly amazing and totally meaningless goals for Borussia Dortmund over the years, and I cannot believe that it's off 25 is only at €1.25. Where are the Germans at? Where are the Dortmund collectors at? Where are the Portuguese collectors at? He's a Portugal international.
Good questions that you're asking here, Jason.
This should be a €5 card. This should be a €10 card.
Oh, it's an off 25 Sapphire.
This should be
Champions
a €20 card.
And he's been at Dortmund for so long, like that's
What's going on here?
what is going on.
Where are my Dortmund guys at?
And there's not even a lot of watchers on this one, Jason.
No interest.
Oh, there's 7 watchers. There's enough to get that to a tenner. And it's a disgrace that it's not there, but
Do you know? I think. Can I say this? I think the issue with the photos is
Yeah.
hurting the visually spectacular cards.
that is a beautiful card.
See that and the inceptions as well.
Alright, listen, next time you can list 100
No,
cards.
I'm not. It's just
I'm
that
not saying that, you're pointing it out. Yeah,
because like people they're not getting the full experience.
you're not clicking on that really.
Whereas a Chrome or they just know what it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking scans next time. €2, $2.75. I'm not even excited about this. This is a disgrace.
Lorient fans, they're not maybe plot mega bids, James. 275 has to be a fiver. Come on, what are you talking about?
How are you gonna let this go for 220?
325.
Oh, I don't even want to ship it for that.
I better be combined with
Lorient
someone else.
fans? Lorient fans?
Now, I just said we had our first Borussia Dortmund player of the day. Here's our second, and this is a man who can carry a car, who can carry a prize.
Can I tell you how many watchers are on that?
Tell us how many watchers.
Yes.
25.
29.
I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah. You're actually quite good. Had 132 views.
This is, of course,
Flagship case is going up.
Mr. Jude Bellingham.
Named an entire class of rookies named after 197. Franco, you might have to up your bid. We're getting to that stage.
A minute 20 seconds left on the Bellingham on 49. This guy is going to go places.
Hopefully not Liverpool, but places.
Hopefully not Liverpool, but
Hopefully Liverpool. That'd be great for the hobby.
you get him at Liverpool. He runs the midfield.
We can start getting like Gerrard and Bellingham dual autos.
Oh,
Put
come
Liverpool
on.
Kits. Come on, people.
That's what we, instead of a Hendo,
Get rid of Hendo.
get rid of Hendo, get in Jude.
Put in Jude. This is all 49, is it? Yeah.
All 49.
The
This
blue
is
and yellow, that's a nice Soccer United colour vibes.
visually very pleasing. I think this has to be a €40 card.
€40, you're saying?
Now that'd be way above all the other Inception parallels, but this is Jude Bellingham
It's Jude.
of the
I
Jude
do
class.
hate that Dortmund kit though.
Yeah, the fluorescent.
Yeah, Puma
No
with-
fluorescent
No, but
kit.
the Puma with the BVB going across.
Looks
is
like a
terrible.
training top.
Awful.
Okay, last 30 seconds. I think you put down an extra €10 at least on this card, or I walk out of here.
The live ends. The live ends, people, if this bid doesn't come in. Oh, Jason.
I walk.
I think it goes to 35.
It has to. This is
I
Jude
do.
Bellingham. Where's the mega bid? I've gone from not knowing what a mega bid is to demanding one on every item.
There has to be a mega bid. It's Joe Bellingham. If he's not mega, nobody.
This is unbelievable.
I don't like the ones that peter early. I don't like when the business is done early. It upsets me. Have we spoke too soon? No, we haven't. Oh, that's awful. 42, 38, 38. That's a win.
That's
people.
a win.
We'll take it.
That's a €10 jump in the last second.
It's a mega bid, I think.
It's a mega bid.
It's a mega bid, people.
Wow.
I need to pull up stats now for this next one.
Now we're back.
Yeah, I have to try to remember. This one was 3.
So there's 3 of these flagship F1 boxes. Take us through the sales so far, Enzo.
You have to go find the first one. Thanks, Jason.
James Darcy, I asked you like a year ago. Okay, James, I'm sorry, we're not always timely. If you're ever going to get more into vintage, any more interest a year on?
First one went for $59.50.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not. Sorry, wrong.
That's wrong. Hold that thought, James, for a second.
$69.50. Then it was 67, wasn't it? $69.50 was the first one.
And then 65, was it? I think it was 65.
I'll tell you now.
Got
new
56
bid.
here.
Got a new bid. 65, yeah.
So 69.50.
So by all accounts, this should be less than that.
65. We're expecting this to end, but somewhere between here and 65.
Yeah. But what do you... Yeah, that's what's going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're just going to get to 62 maybe. Because the fellow who got paid 69.50, he's gone. €65 man is gone.
But I'm not looking back thinking, I should have bid on the next one.
No, they're just happy out. This is like they're leaving more.
I don't want this man.
If you had the bottle to hold off,
if you were smart,
if you're smart, you'd wait. I mean,
but this has been a masterclass for us, and we've just learned a lot here.
Yeah. So what do we do now to just put one up?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
supply demand. It's the most basic version of supply demand.
If you flood the market, you're going to hurt your price over time.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god, I can't believe that wasn't
57.50. Oh, we've learned a lot today.
Oh, that's a big lesson.
59.50.
Yeah.
So a full €10 in between the first one and the third one.
That shows supply demand. That
shows with the middle one in the exact mid range.
Yeah, yeah. The next one's big, incredible. Jason. The next one is one of the last, maybe the last, one of the last, not the last, one of the last. This is unbelievable, I think.
Glover Texera.
Unique to UFC Prism is the Octagon Prism. As you can see in this image, there's octagon shapes all over the card. It's numbered to 8. Now, if that was a gold Prism of 10, doesn't matter who the person is.
Yeah.
Legend. Now, I was told this Glover Teixeira, who I've actually seen fight, and he's like a legend. He's been around. He's been through the war.
He looks old.
He just retired recently.
Mm-hmm.
So we should have that I just retired buzz. That might be... Is that Brock Lesnar?
Striker DF finally won a box.
Oh my god. Coming in, swooping.
Smart, listen. Congratulations.
You laid in the shadows and you snapped it. And you snapped it for cheaper than you would have got it at soccercardsunited.com.
Oh my god.
That's a man who frequents soccercardsunited.com and he says, do you know what?
I'm gonna...
He'll get a €30 discount.
Cardi says, rumour is Mr. M is getting his revenge by bidding on everything.
Oh Mr. M. I'm so happy we didn't come across him in Munich.
Yeah, me too.
But this is a beautiful card. And again, it's a prism of 8.
Yeah.
Look how low it is for like someone who is a legend.
It's at 14. This shows how underdeveloped the
UFC
market is.
Yeah, facts.
This should be, at least even in this market, this should be a €20 card.
Way more than that, I think, to be honest. Like, I think that genuinely is.
You think of a Paddy Pimblett unnumbered is going for 31.
Yeah, there's 10 watches on it, but I just think like someone has to try put together the full of 8 prism.
Yeah,
looks unbelievable. Octagon parallel,
unbelievable.
Stop it, Jeff.
Right, so we see if
and can I just say how many sides are in an octagon, Jason?
8,
and it's numbered to 8.
Right,
come on,
right.
Underappreciated.
It's a real Qatar 2022
situation.
21. Mega bid.
26.
€26.
That I respect. I still think it's low,
but
it's 26. We don't know anything about UFC in terms of too many parallels. What do you mean? We've listed too many parallels, or there's too many parallels in Prism?
We're getting close to that flagship case. I can't wait to talk about it. Right.
I need someone to bid that up. I need Franco to I want him to lose out. That's how high I want that to go.
Maxi Arnold.
A cult hero
for Wolfsburg.
Someone got me in the last second for the Teixeira. You should have put in a mega bid. I don't feel sad for that sad face. You should have put in a mega bid. That is sad though. That's a cracking card, to be fair.
3 of 5 for Wolfsburg in the Mittelfeld. Maximilian Arnold.
Jesus, please.
A class midfielder. He's got a lovely. He's a dead ball specialist, and 475 bid on
Nkunku 1 of 1.
It's gone crazy.
I think that's coming up at 9:30 or at 10. I can't remember.
It's turning into like TV. Stay with us till 9:30, or we're going to have the Christopher Nkunku. We're back after these short messages, my friends. This Maxi Arnold's going to make some Wolfsburg collector very, very happy. And I think it can go to €8. I've put a conservative estimate on this of €8.
It's Maxi Arnold.
Come on, that must mean something to somebody.
It's number to 5, people.
It's number to 5. So whatever about anything else.
Tell you how many people are looking at it, Jason.
It's only got
There's
4
only
bids.
one watcher. That's it. That's done. It's finished. There's only one person watching. 4 bids. One person's watching.
Unless somebody's in the live. Somebody's in the live stream. They're jumping in, getting that Maxi
Listen,
Arnold.
You take that. You bring it to Germany, and you're doubling.
It only
your money.
costs you a few £100 to go to Germany, so.
So you're printing money, really.
You're printing money. You can't afford not to buy it.
You can't afford not to buy it.
Alright, I think we're going to peter out on this Maxi Arnold unless one bid comes in for $750. Can a $750 bid come in? Can it be done? No, we're petering out. $725 Maxi Arnold. Sold.
Disappointing.
Now this is a card. Carrie Madiemi, rookie patch of 50. We've brought this. We've had this with us at every show.
This has travelled the world with us.
And there's never any interest in it. So I'm delighted to have this on the auction tonight.
We, I think, had that for sale for 20 for the longest time.
Yeah.
And no one took it.
No
and
one
now
took
here
it.
it is on the eBay auction going crazy.
Going wild. How many watchers?
8.
And it's had 9 bids and it's already up to 41.50. That tells me we could be in mega bid territory.
This could, no, I don't know. Like, to be honest, I don't think it can break 50.
You don't think so?
I mean, it's on 50. It's a rookie. It's a patch. Like, it is a cool card. And in fairness, he scored recently in Champions League.
And I have to tell you, this is athlete worn memorabilia.
Ladies and gentlemen, in case there was any confusion,
Yeah.
let that be known.
Now, we had this with the Pedri patch as well. Why is the RC
so
faded out?
faded. That's what they look like on Museum.
I don't love it.
Museum trying to be different. Jason, get back to the live. We're here live. There's 52 seconds left. We don't know if there's going to be a late bid. There is 8 watchers. There's 8 individuals out there that could make this decision.
If you want to bid higher, you have to bid 43 or more. And I think you can do it.
That's a big. I think if you bid 43, someone already has 45 wrapped up. I think the person that has that bid in, that was not their max. I refuse to believe 41.50 was
No,
their
it
max
can't
bid.
be. Can't be.
So-
Somebody has a bid beyond that, and someone else is just testing the waters up to that point.
And who knows? To be honest, this feels like the Jack Grealish to me. The business was done early. The bid went in high, went higher than we expected it to be, and there's no reason for a late bid.
That makes sense.
But at the same time,
Surely something.
when you have it in your watch list, when you get that notification of there's only 30 seconds left, the kitchen's a bit hot. Sometimes you make rash decisions, and you come in for a madness.
Looks like nobody's coming in late.
No one's going in for the madness. I don't blame them. I think that's a good
41.50
price.
is a fair price for us, a fair price for you. And at 41.50, 51.50.
51.50. Whoa,
It broke 50.
that's mental. Jason needs a drink. We're nearly done the water. We're gonna need to go for a pee break. So,
That's how it works. That's how it works. Cyclical.
all right, we're coming up to the last card before the big flagship case.
Right, this is Michael Owen, another Inception parallel.
Does Franco want us to ship that to the States?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a heavy shipment.
And this is a Ballon d'Or winner.
In case you had any confusion,
In case anyone was wondering,
it's an Inception. Is that? It's an of 99.
it's an of 99.
Legacy
of
insert.
99. Michael Owen.
That's a big man.
It's at 775, and I think we can go to 10. Liverpool fans, where are you?
I mean, they're in the mix. Like, they've been bidding on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they've been bidding on Jota, they've been bidding on Salah, they've been bidding on VVD.
Like, I don't think you see a lot of Michael Owens going up.
No, I do think that if the hobby was around when Michael Owen came through,
Oh my god, people would have died.
you know, you think these youngsters are good now, you should have seen Michael Owen.
14 watchers, Jason.
14 watches, only 7 bids. That tells me we got late action coming up.
You're saying stay tuned. There's
Stay
late action.
tuned. Folks, 45 seconds left in this auction.
There's no
Do
reason to
not
walk away
adjust
now.
your TV set.
No.
We're about to see some big action here on the Michael Owen auction. 775. That's not a round number. You gotta get me to at least 8.
Is that a fresh bid or is that's been like?
No, that's been like that. You can bid €8 and you're top bidder. You've got 30 seconds to do it. So,
It's mental.
it's mental. It's absolutely mental here.
What's coming up next is mental. I think the Liverpool fans are coming in late. Is Klarna available for the case? Listen,
Don't.
Does eBay not have a built-in?
I think PayPal does or something. 825.
825.
15.
Whoa, that's the mega bid. That's the mega bid. James thought as well.
That's how you do it.
We knew it was coming.
That's how you do it.
That's a mega bid, people.
That's a mega bid, though.
We've
Alright.
just experienced a mega bid.
Good lord.
His
Right.
penny sticker in the 90s was the one to trade for as a kid. I believe it.
Okay, here we are, right? Angel, this is a case. This is the only case we have up.
Wait,
for
pause.
auction.
I'm gonna go live, Jason.
You're gonna go live
on the Instagram. Let me pull up the YouTube so I can share it. Oh, we just got a bid for Carney Chukwuemeka Meka
Yeah.
Prism Silver. So that had no bids. It officially has a bid.
Right, now, just to give you an example, an idea, these boxes go for 50 quid on eBay. There's 12 of them here for 197. As I understand it, we're 400 euros off.
Oh no.
It's 12 boxes worth 50 euro each. It should be 600 euro. But it's not, it's 197. So get in here in the minute you have. And bid,
In the minute you have.
in the minute you have a bid on the case. It's simple. 22 bids, you got to bid 200 euro or more to be in contention. Now we happen to know there's a high bid in.
There's a 225 in here. So
So
you
you
need
gotta
to
go
beat
past
that.
that.
You have to beat Franco. You have to push Franco to his limit. Can I say 36 watchers? This could actually be some late drama.
This could be late drama here, folks.
This could be late drama. Everyone, for context. Sorry, Jason, I'm gonna.
Yeah, go get in.
I'm going this way.
Or are you going that way?
I'm going this way. We are currently, for everyone on Instagram, we're currently live on YouTube.
YouTube.
The link is there. If you hop on YouTube, you'll go live. We're doing our 100 card/box auction. Just went to 200.
200, okay.
This is a Bundesliga flagship case.
20 seconds. There's no way this goes less than 300.
No.
That would be half
Man.
of the market price.
Less than 300.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, mad.
Come on. 10 seconds. Don't let this go for 200. Do you realise what insult that is to us all?
204. That's a disgrace.
that's a disgrace.
That's a
That's a
disgrace. You're a
disgraceful
disgrace.
That's disgraceful.
Oh.
No, that is absolutely
In the
disgraceful.
bin, people.
That is disgraceful.
He's devastated.
I can't believe what's happened to me here tonight.
Hop on YouTube. We're about to exit out of this. Hop on YouTube, people.
204 euro.
For Franco. If Franco's not going mad saying he got it, then he lied to us.
What's that per box? Nothing.
Where's Franco? Franco's gone. Right, we're out, people. Hop on the YouTube.
204.07.
You're doing mad.
17 euro a box.
Oh my god. 495 just went in on the Nkunku, people.
Okay, so we're doing okay.
We're doing alright. We're balancing that out.
So right, 204. So we say
my God.
we say a fond farewell to the Bundesliga flagship case. And another lesson we're learning tonight: maybe cases are not.
They're not forbidden.
Although,
Yeah, you're looking at that. We have a few more where that came from.
yeah, I think it's actually not so bad.
Can I say, no one bidding 220 forcing Franco's 225 to come into play disappointed me big time.
Yeah,
He's a better than that.
for sure.
I think he's a better than that. He's
Right.
let us down.
Where are we now?
What's up next?
Okay, we got a few here coming up, right? So we got Marash Kumbula for Roma here, €5.26, and he has had an interesting week earlier on in the week against Real Sociedad in the Europa League. He scored a goal.
Really?
Yeah, as Roma beat them 2-0
I couldn't have listed that about a time.
at the Stadio Olimpico. But then today, against Sassuolo, he got sent off after giving away a penalty to Domenico Berardi, who dispatched that penalty with great ease.
That's a man that'll always dispatch a penalty, Jason.
So I think this is 5.26. I think you put in a €6 bid for that,
625. That's a man that knows his stuff.
and you walk away.
I don't
happy.
think someone wants to walk away and leave that on the table. I think they want to come back in and get it.
11.50.
12.50. That's mega bid territory.
I'd like to thank Jose Mourinho
Yeah, first
because
of all.
he has revitalised this club. And he has revitalised the card prices of the Roma players.
And we appreciate him for that.
Yes. So, right. Next up.
Nkunku is coming up at the 9:30. The Nkunku 101 Inception Gold Parallel is coming up at 9:30, people.
9:30. That's
Can I say
8 minutes.
61 watchers on that one?
Oh my god, it's going to get crazy.
It's going to get wild.
Now this is Donald Cerrone,
Cerrone, who I accidentally forgot the D at the end of his name, so it's up as Donald
Cerrone.
And despite that, it's doing €31, but that tells me that if that D was in the right place,
Yeah.
because that's a 10 of 10.
It was one of the most emotional moments in UFC history. One of the most popular competitors ever to set foot in the octagon Donald Cowboy Cerrone laid his gloves down on the mat after UFC 276 his bout versus Jim Miller. That marked the end of a truly extraordinary career that saw him win an incredible 23 UFC bouts.
I'm over here hoping Athletic Club equalises.
So this guy, €31. So he's a true legend of the sport.
Yeah. Of 10.
Of 10.
Who scored for Barca? Rafinha. And
this is match worn.
I think it's his glove.
It's his glove.
Is it? Let me see the front. Yeah, that's a glove.
That's a glove.
There you go. It's slick. It's a slick card. And to be honest, I'm very upset not spelling his name.
Donald is Irish for Daniel, says Daniel. But Donald is what's Irish for Donald? I don't know.
Don't know. Sure, we should know it. Donald Trump. No one ever said his name is Irish.
No one ever did.
No one ever did.
I think this goes to 33.
I think it can get 40. But to be honest, I think it'll peter out because the UFC hasn't had a lot of interest. There's 5 watches on it, but I think it's gone too high.
Ended 31.
I'm disappointed not naming that correctly. I'll put my hands up and I'll say that.
Right. Now Daniel Malin
Donny Marlin
doesn't have that much hair anymore. He's shaved it all off.
I didn't know if I should call him Danielle Marlin or Donny Marlin.
No, well, this is something I want to talk to you about actually, because when he was playing for PSV, I only ever knew him as Donny Malin.
Yes.
Everyone in the Netherlands called him Donny Malin. But then when he moved to Dortmund, everyone in Germany and all of the English language commentators on Champions League games called him Danielle Malin. You know, so I don't love that. That's like, it's like Ben White. When Ben White was at Leeds and at Brighton and all, everyone called him Ben White, but then he moved to Arsenal and he wants to be called Benjamin White. I don't like that. There's nothing wrong with being called Donny. Danielle Malin doesn't sound right. Donny Malin.
Alright, Jason.
I'm telling this man how to say his own name.
Where do you think it ends? That's a rookie, isn't it?
It's a rookie. It's an off 70. It's a lovely mosaic parallel. I think it probably ends where it is.
Yeah, there's only 2 watches on it. I don't think that has a...
No.
I mean, that should be a $5 though.
It really should be. It's in a Netherlands kit. Bring it to the Amsterdam Card Show. You bring that to the Amsterdam Card Show, you're
eating well.
You're eating maybe €7 or €8 worth of food.
Nkunku's up to €500.
My God. Nkunku lighting it up.
If we went around saying we wanted 500 for that, we'd been laughed at.
We would have been laughed out of the room.
You're not getting 500 for that, they'd say.
Sad when you have to watch them kind of just... I notice a lot of stuff peters out on the 25s. If it has 25-cent bid on it, chances are nobody's bidding it up.
Yeah.
Because that means that someone has just pushed
Imagine
it.
Someone put in a €4 bid, that means. Or something like that.
Yeah.
The max was 4. Imagine your max being 4 on that.
Have self-respect. Max has to be 7.
No, get on to the big boy. The big boy is next.
The big
get straight on.
Next.
We're not waiting around. Oh, the big boy's after that.
Manny Neuer.
I'm going to make sure they're not ending at the same time by random chance.
Red refractor.
Don't know.
Of 5. Now, we had very good luck with the red refractor Robin Gosens. That jumped at the end, didn't it?
Yeah, there was some mega bids.
We also had mega bids on the of 10.
Yeah, there's 6 watchers on this Manny Neuer. I can't remember what the of 10 went for. I might try pull that up.
I think this is going to go absolutely unbelievably high.
Unbelievably high.
I think we're looking at a €12 card, and I'm not afraid to say it.
No, you're mad.
I'm in dreamland if I think it's a €12 card. Got 1 minute 15 seconds left.
I'm trying as fast as I can. 20.50. €20.50 the other one went for.
The of 10, and that was,
buyer
that was
paid.
the first
When I say
edition.
confirmed, buyer paid.
My God.
Yeah, the match attacks throws people off here, but that's an 05. No, it doesn't matter. It's
and
red.
it's Topps Chrome. It's Match Attacks, but it's Chrome.
Yeah, it's Topps Chrome match attacks.
So don't get it twisted.
Don't get it messed up.
And if you didn't know, now you know.
That's it.
I think this is gonna get it. Maybe one late bid, 2 late.
I think
bid.
it goes to 15. I do.
15.
I think it goes to 15. I don't think how the other one can go to €20 and this doesn't go to 15.
Yeah.
The other one was not 10. This is not 5. It's red parallel, Jason.
I mean, that is the color of Bayern Munich.
That's a colour match.
Look, yeah, the color match is it's a red parallel, and he's wearing the Bayern blue.
It's a beautiful.
So
card.
him and the card form the Bayern crest.
And yet
we're seeing here 775. People are scared off at Match Attacks.
Come on. The guy who bought the other one surely is adding this to his collection so he doesn't have to pay shipping twice. He's
Surely
getting his
he
of
is.
10 and his of 5 Manny
He
Neuer.
must be the Manuel Neuer super collector.
And he obviously doesn't want to get into a tussle, so he's doing it late. He's putting the bid in late, Jason.
Or he's already put the bid in.
Come on. No one's challenging him.
That's horrible.
That's a steal.
That's horrible.
You compare that to the other 10, it's a steal. Jason, get straight off that. I don't even want to look at that. That was shocking. We're going on to the big man.
Oh my god. This is going to be probably the biggest item of the night.
Definitely.
A €500 bid is in on this Christopher Nkunku Inception Highlights 1 of 1 for RB Leipzig.
I'm sweating.
Here it is.
It's had 540 views. There's 61 watchers, people. We give you the insights, the data. We give you the data.
So,
I'm nervous.
at the start of today, do we know what this was at?
225.
225. So it has more than doubled.
There's 61 people watching it. You'd like to think a lot of them have been taken out of the game by the time it's hit 500.
61 people watching, 40 bids in.
Yeah, so a lot of them have had their bit. They've had their say.
Yeah.
Where do you think it ends? I don't want it to peter out. I want to see one more bit.
I think it ends 530.
575.
575 from you.
Now, if you told me before this auction this was going to 500, I would have never said it.
Can we have, in the chat please, can we have predictions as to where the Christopher Nkunku ends? Currently at 500, you have 50 seconds to get your predictions in.
There's 30 of you. Get them in. Predictions. You have 53 seconds. I want it fast before bids start.
I say 530. Enzo says 575. We need to know your guess for
what
where
are you
this
thinking?
Ends.
What are we thinking?
Lots of 1-on-1 collectors, James says. But James, where's it going to end?
What's the number, James? You're just giving us unnecessary commentary. You're trying to buy time.
Don't stall, James. Give me a number.
We need a number.
30 seconds.
I'm sweating.
What happens in the last 30 seconds of this auction?
550 says Daniel.
550 says
That's in between the two of us.
Yeah. I'd be waiting in the weeds with a mega bid. Says
600. $1, Bob. It's not $1. There needs to be one more bid. I'll be upset now if there's not. I don't think there's going to be.
It's 500 at the top of the tree.
511.
511.
You have 2 seconds to make a move if you want to make it, my man. That's it.
511.
That's a mad number to come in at. Do you reckon the other former bid was 510?
Yeah.
Went up to 511. Wow.
511. I mean, in fairness, if you told me you get 511 for that,
yeah, no.
I'd bit your hand off.
Does that balance out the Bundesliga case a bit?
A little bit.
The Bundesliga case is still. How bad were we off that Bundesliga case? 400?
Yeah, 400. But I don't think you're getting a lot.
But it's not really 400.
No,
I think we have another Bundesliga case. If there's someone out there with 600 for it, let me know.
Yeah, no, I think we've done very well so far here tonight.
Wow. What's next?
There's no time to lose.
Dilly dallying. There's more coming.
Next up, we have a US M&T rookie.
In hindsight, how do you feel about the 2 minutes in between, Jason?
I love it.
Okay, for the live stream, you love it, but in general, do you think 3 minutes could be a thing?
Oh, in general, I don't know.
But in terms of this, you wouldn't want to be waiting longer.
No.
No. This gives you enough time to talk about the next lot.
Joe Scally, this is actually the second 1-on-1 in a row.
Because someone just paid 335. One of it is a Bundesliga Chrome box, so that's someone that has bought quite a lot of stuff together. This is 1-on-1 print and plate. Has the American flag on it, people. I know there's some Americans watching here.
Joe Scally, foreign sensation.
36 strong in the live. That, in fact, that's a card that was a slow burner, people. I'll let you know where the bids are on that. On the 14 watchers.
14 watchers, 13 bids. So someone
has yet to do
watching but hasn't bid yet.
That's someone waiting. That's James with a mega bid.
Yeah, someone's in the long grass with a mega bid.
And to be honest, I feel like most of the time when you're getting a good mega bid, they'd bid around now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'd bid now, and it gives enough people 20 seconds each to put in the mega bids for the last second. Now, 41.50, I like it.
I think that's.
I want to see. You know, we're not seeing the bids here.
Sorry,
you're admiring the card too much.
13 seconds. I think we're
yeah, no, it kind of flattened out to a good price. Unless there's someone waiting in the wings. With
maybe one more bid. Get it to 43.
It's a 1-on-1. Joe Scally, you might bring that to the States. You might be able to do more with it. But 41.50 is a strong price for that card.
Happy enough for that.
Happy enough. We take that.
Congratulations to the person who just won that. Now, another Inception parallel.
We go again.
I bid a 5 seconds with the mega bid.
Alright, James.
That's what you do when you're mega bidding.
I haven't seen any mega bids here tonight.
Nerves of steel to bid at
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
You're giving a lot of credit to your internet connection.
You are. And nothing. Someone could go, "Hey James."
Oh, you could sneeze. What if you had to sneeze?
Yeah, with the sneeze. Yeah. Kylian Mbappe, Inception of 99, 94 of 99. It's at €28.
This is a card that had 2 questions. People were hitting us up about this card.
Yeah.
And it's also a card. Oh, we have something very, very. You're gonna love what I'm about to tell you. But this has 22 watchers. Jason, The first thing of the night that has been bidded higher than the price that it's on soccercardsunited.com. A Bundesliga Sapphire case, which is coming up in like lot
Case or box?
box.
Box.
That's coming up in, I don't know, lot 72 or something, I don't know. On our website it's €70.
Yeah.
It just got a bid of $72.50 on eBay.
That's how we get you.
Come on, people.
Go to soccercardsunited.com. You don't have to go through all this.
You have to deal with all this emotional trauma. Jason, there's 22 watches on this. It's a Kylian Mbappe. He just became the all-time leading scorer. Like, maybe you're an Mbappe wanter or a collector. You're thinking, I just want to have a nice card. So you know what? This is the kind of card. An Inception Parallel is a beautiful card, you might say to yourself.
28. I mean, it is.
Strong number.
He's not Jude.
It's 99. There's a big difference between the of 99 and the 50s.
Yeah.
He's not Jude.
He's not Jude.
He's Mbappe.
He's not Jude Bellingham.
Well, the Jude was 49, I believe.
James says the internet went out of my workplace the other day and I missed out on a 2017 Topps Chrome Harry Kane Gold. You
James,
see,
that's what you get when you play the game you play.
Live by the sword. Live by the mega bid. Die by the mega bid.
Think someone's coming in swift? No.
30. So, happy out.
That was a good time bid.
Great.
Not for us, but a
Expert.
good time for a man trying to get it. Another Inter Milan player coming up next, Jason.
Stefano Sensi, who I believe
What do you believe?
scored today
You're telling me that I put up a lot of players that scored.
for
You're good.
I think he scored for Monza against Verona.
Daniel, not in the YouTube live. You can't share your affiliate
I
link.
share my affiliate link. No, Daniel.
Come on.
Well, we appreciate the energy.
Yeah, we do. It does need to be shared. Ba-boom, ba-dum-bum.
Stefano Sensi did indeed score for Monza versus Verona today.
Congratulations, Jason. You're very clever.
Thank you.
You're very clever.
Very
lady.
clever to know that.
You're a very clever man.
And that's a nice, for an Inter fan,
It's a nice colour match.
it's a nice colour match.
Listen,
The auto is all on sticker.
not easy with Stefano Sensi, as you can see. Has 5 watchers, Jason.
I think this could
5 watchers, 5 bids.
attract a nice,
A nice late flurry.
yeah, maybe an €8 or €9 bid eventually.
I think it could get to 12. I do. I think it could get to 12 people. That's what I believe.
It's kind of like, see that there? Is that's that kind of like those speckles. That's part of the design.
$6.75 while you're looking at the speckles. No, that might be a dirty top loader. I don't know. It's part, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Don't know what that is.
But you buy on eBay, you take your chances.
Well, I say there's no flaws with the card picture.
No flaws with the card picture.
So
People are like, I could see a flaw. No, couldn't be because I said there was no
I
flaws.
said there's no flaws. That's the one thing. If I get out of this, people messaging me saying, "Hey, this card,"
Oh yeah, I forgot about all that.
I'll
part.
cry. I'll say, "Mate, shut up,
Shut up.
shut up." Negative feedback.
Here's your money back. That's the end of it.
I hope people leave us feedback when they buy this.
Please leave us feedback if you're buying.
12.
Hey, this guy.
Jason,
This guy. I gotta give.
don't leave me
I gotta give
hanging.
you one for that.
I knew.
Very nice.
I know them Interista.
Okay, next we're back onto UFC.
7 watchers on this one, Jason. A well-touted rookie, I've been told. It's an on-card auto. I think this is undervalued. But
This
based on the
is-
UFC market, it's properly valued.
Billy Quarantillo.
Billy Big Balls.
He's a featherweight. And look, he's got Billy Q. He's like, I'm not writing out Quarantillo.
He gets it.
I've had so many punches to the head, I can't even remember to spell it.
Oh my god.
Featherweight.
Nothing else on him.
No,
He's
it
a
has
rookie.
not. Rookie of 99.
On-card autograph.
Soccer HQ, just getting in here. How do the lads feel about the Nkunku? Soccer
Unbelievable.
HQ. We feel very, very good about it.
€511. We'll take that every day. I think if we went to a card show and asked people for 500, they would have told us we were crazy. So
Yeah.
we'll take it.
For sure.
We'll take it.
511 was a very, very nice price. Because Christopher Nkunku, you have to remember, you know, he's a very good player. But he's not a great player. You know? He has the potential to become a great player.
He also has the potential to get lost in the mix with all the other Chelsea players in the same position.
Completely. Yeah. So I think you give me 500
For that,
I
I'll
shake
take
your
it. I'll
hand.
walk away. I'll say thank you very much.
I'm laughing all the way to the bank.
That's how we feel.
So
Soccer
Billy
fans,
Quarantillo here,
actually.
1850. I mean, surely there's how many watchers on this?
Yeah, I think there's only 7.
7. I think this is going to be
Soccer Cards HQ, I have a question for you. Will you be at the National this year? Will I see you? Wind up to 21.
21. There we go. Those 7. You don't get 7 watchers on a UFC card without the possibility of a late bid.
Could there be a mega bid?
Could there be a mega bid?
I mean, there could be.
If there was going to be,
Someone just lost out. Someone had it at 17.
We're
21
4
came
seconds
in.
away from what I call the James Darcy window.
Boom. No one else is doing it. They're not doing it. They're not doing it.
25.
Taking it. They've taken it, people.
Billy Quarantillo, we salute you.
Another one. That might be the... No, there's one more UFC card.
One more UFC
There
card,
is.
right. Now, Enzo, here's a Milan player, Sandro Tonali.
Another difficult one to put up for sale, Jason. I put a couple of Milan cards up.
But you had to share the wealth when it came to Milan.
Yeah, I couldn't have enough.
It's an of 49 blue prism from Panini Mosaic Serie A.
Hold on. I heard development in non-linear from some smart lads.
I heard development is non-linear.
Ah. So can I say to you, what happened to you guys coming to the Mint? There was a dinner that changed everything. That's all we can say.
This no, Mint is it's just very hard for us to get transatlantic.
Yeah, going to the States
That
is
many
difficult.
times a year.
Like, I'm tempted to not go to VCon this year just because I don't want to
It's a big trip.
do it twice.
It's a big trip.
It's a big old trip.
So I think if Stefano Sensi is 12,
There's 11 watchers on this. Do you know why? Because Milan are a bigger club than Inter.
so this has to be at least 12 as well.
That 1050 bid came in very recently, by the way.
Right. Do you know how many watches you'd say?
11.
11.
As I said, bigger club
And
than
only
Inter.
7 bids. So somebody has,
A bid left in them.
yeah.
Unless it jumped up before they were ready for it to do that. Do you know that way?
Thank you for
Fair
tweeting out the Nkunku, by the way, Soccer.
1250. Big club.
1250, big club.
Big club, not even auto.
Massive club.
Not even an auto, people. Big club.
See, Milan are confirmed for the next round of
Are you
Champions
going
League.
to Chicago? You didn't even answer. You just said what happened about the Mint. Oh yeah, I should be there. So you did answer. My apologies.
Sorry.
1250. I think there's more in it where Milan fans are actually class. And they don't mess about, Jason. This is going to 15. Because Milan fans are no joke.
Okay.
That's the reason. 18. There you
18.
go. Talk about it, Jason. Talk about it. 1850. No, that's the wrong bid. I'm looking at the wrong thing. 18 quid.
Brilliant.
You didn't think it was possible, did you?
I didn't deny it at any point.
Milan's a big club.
Milan's a massive club.
Big.
Massive club, that AC Milan.
Inter, we needed autographs just to get some bids.
Now, Weston McKennie appears here on a top summer signing green parallel, which Kai Havertz
Didn't even get a bid.
didn't even get a bid in the same card. So this card is not popular, is what I'm learning.
But it's also saying that Weston McKennie is up.
He at least has one bid.
Three watchers.
3 watchers, 1 bid. It's 99 cent. Somebody is getting this Weston McKennie, and it's not the person that bid 99 cent. Well, it could be because they might have a higher bid, but you know what I mean.
You're saying they're not getting it for 99 cents.
There's going to be at least one more.
Yeah, there's 3 people watching it. It's impossible they're priced out at 99 cents. That's what you're saying.
Surely, yeah. Why watch it if you weren't willing to pay
99 cents.
124? Look at this. We've gained 1 feedback point while we've been on the air. How does that even happen?
Don't know, people.
Weston McKennie.
And we've gained 2 YouTube subscribers.
I tell you what.
We're crawling to 1,000.
Mm.
I can't wait till we get there. I think once we get there, it goes parabolic, Jason.
I really, really hope so. If it stays, like
If it's this slug the whole way through.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know Weston McKennie. I think the thing is he's at Leeds now, which might impact that card's performance.
Yeah,
I think if he was still at Juventus, people would think
Champions League football.
yeah, and they're thinking like I have him in a Juve kit. He wears Juve kit currently. This, that, and the other. 124. Someone said I'll take it. Someone said I want that. Now there's 21 seconds for someone to decide if 25 cents.
Striker, yeah, I may have left a little bit of early feedback
Nah,
because you know we're going to look after you.
he knows. He
Preemptive feedback.
he got.
That'd be funny if eBay are reading it and says, "I'm sure this will be great."
I'm sure there's going to be one of the lads that never let me down. But there you go. There's 124. Someone lost that for 25 cents. For the sake of 25
For the
cents.
sake of 25 cents, you lost
Shocker.
out on that.
We have Formula 1 Dynasty. It's actually arriving to us tomorrow, people. I don't know if anyone here is a high roller. We're not auctioning that off, I don't think.
Now this is Mo Salah.
Another Mo Salah, yeah.
Another Mo Salah Inception.
See, when I was curating this, Jason, can I say, I was also trying to curate it in such a way that someone could buy multiple.
You're trying to create kind of like clusters.
Clusters of, you might like these 4
Yeah.
cards. What I was trying to do.
This is an eBay auction that may appeal to the following kinds of collectors.
So I put a lot of time and effort into it, which resulted in not having a lot of time to look at the photos.
Yeah, a lot of the work was done in the curation,
The curation.
and the execution was pressured by time.
My second buy of the night, happy with it. That's the Weston McKennie.
Thank you very
Congratulations.
much.
Exactly, I know you're good for it. There you go. This is the time to let him down, not ship it. You've already left positive feedback. What are you gonna do? We're going to the hills.
So we got 1 minute. Where did the last Mo Salah end? Do we know that?
I can pull it up.
I think it was 20. I think it was 25.
Don't ask me and then check.
I think it was 25.
Nah.
Yeah, 50 seconds.
If I can't get it, it's your internet. I blame.
Okay.
A lot of bids coming in for stuff that's coming. 23.
23.
Pedro Goncalves is getting a lot of bids, Jason.
So does this? I wonder, did he score? Sporting are playing at the moment.
He's 14.50. There's like a bid war breaking out for him, even though he has time, yeah? Unless I made a mistake on him.
Has he scored
No, he
tonight?
finishes in 9 minutes. People are just going mad for him.
He has not scored tonight. He's playing, but he hasn't scored.
We're at 14.50 for this Salah. And this Salah is numbered to 49, I think. The other one was as well, but it was the other one. That's star quality. The other one was highlights. Which in reality, star quality should be worth more.
Because he's star quality. Now we're in
No,
megabit
because it's not an
territory.
insert. And I'll tell you now if there's many watchers on this. 23 watchers. That's shocking.
29.
That's megabids.
It outdoes
As it should have.
highlights as it should.
I love when Hobby Logic applauds.
So often it doesn't.
So often it does not.
29. So very good performance from Salah overall. Sidney Rebiger is up next. He had a moment at one point. His 101 went for
13,000. Crazy. 10.50. You almost had a sneeze that could have cost you a megabid.
I almost had a sneeze. Yeah, a megabit losing sneeze.
There's 10 watchers on this. I think a lot of people didn't really understand that the hype disappeared and it's not coming back.
Yeah, let's see how he's doing in. I think he's at Greuther Fürth this season.
You have 90 seconds left, Jason. You're bad. I'm trying to pull up information. 90 seconds left.
Let's see how he's doing. Here on Bundesliga.com. If anyone doesn't know it.
Someone has been in contact with eBay.
Someone's been in contact with eBay.
So I've been in contact with eBay support live chat to inquire about the extra charge, and they told me the VAT, which is added extra 15 onto the final item price. I was completely unaware that this cost would be added on, as it doesn't say anywhere about. Feels like a hidden cost, to be honest. That's not my fault. The support team has advised me to message you and ask if possible for you to amend the final price and possibly knock off €7 to slightly offset the VAT. So eBay have said
They can take the hit.
ask them to take the hit
Yeah.
on Brexit VAT to slightly offset the VAT charges, and I'm happy to pay the rest of the charge. Completely understand that this isn't your fault at all, but no blame on you. However, unfortunately the final price is currently at my price range as it stands with these added charges. Let me know if you'd be able to accept this. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And what's the card, Enzo?
This is the PSA 9
Mbappe.
I think I'm just going to, sorry eBay if you're listening, I think we're just going to have to tell them, listen, we'll just do this off eBay, don't mind that. Don't mind eBay.
You're saying we'll cancel the item.
We'll cancel the item, but check out our Instagram, you might get yourself that price.
Right.
I can't believe eBay are like, their response to the VAT that they're collecting is tell them to knock money off the price.
Sounds like a scammer, says Ben.
Oh no, this happens. People in the UK, a lot of them are not aware that Ireland aren't in the UK, and a lot of them just aren't.
Well, they know Ireland's not in the UK. They just
They don't fully understand Brexit.
No, and they probably voted for it as well. 12.50 for the Sidney Rebiger. Happy out.
Happy out.
2.25 for the Marcus Thuram.
Of 5.
Of 5.
That's shocking.
Well, what's more weird is that, like, because the only problem as far as I can see with that thing that happened with the VAT is that it wasn't clearly displayed when he was bidding.
But it was for
Luke. Yeah,
now maybe that might be Luke was on desktop and this fella's on his mobile and it's not, doesn't cross over.
could be.
But I guess this is some feedback for eBay.
Yep.
I can't believe eBay. I can't imagine eBay saying to him, "Hey,
ask them if they knock a bit of the price off.
Just ask them to remove it." Someone just mentioned said, "Leave me feedback." Leave me a feedback, thanks. The person who bought the gold and Kunku.
Leave me a feedback.
Has he paid for it yet? Now that sounds like a scammer.
Yeah, I don't like that. A high bid followed by leave me feedback.
Yeah, he hasn't even paid yet.
No.
I don't like that at all.
Did Iñaki Williams just score for Athletic Club versus Barcelona?
Leave me feedback. Should I respond? Leave me money.
Yeah. Leave me my 500.
Imagine that. Imagine buying it and saying leave me feedback. What am I going to say? Oh, he didn't pay fast.
Yeah.
Unless that's like a threat, like leave me feedback or I'm not paying. I got banned by eBay for trying to take a sale off there. I guess we're gonna have to cancel the item and just bring it back to eBay and say, look what happened. We lost the sale because you weren't able to display numbers.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. It does show next to postage in the app, easy to overlook when bidding. Yeah, so that was basically just someone got excited.
Yeah.
225 on the Touran.
That's bad. I mean, it's good for someone. I'll tell you how many watchers were on that Touran. 7. They all bottled it.
They all bought
Why are you watching it? Like, what price are you expecting to pay? Oh, I wasn't expecting to go for the €2.
Pedro Gonçalves, aka Put,
Your buyer paid. Okay.
for the
The Nkunku was officially paid for.
The comp is in for the Christopher Nkunku.
The total price that he paid was €519.70. But he wants the feedback.
He wants feedback now.
But what kind of feedback? I don't understand. I mean, now I can say he paid fast.
Yeah.
I guess.
High bid, prompt payment.
Yeah, went mad on the bids.
Yeah.
Would recommend. But to be honest, I'm already like, what kind of a
thing is this?
It's very clearly displayed on mobile, and I mean very. Haha. Yeah, maybe he just wanted a discount. Maybe he's saying, listen, you're going to lose the sale if you don't give me a discount. That's his way of haggling.
Maybe we just say, here's what we just say.
We're happy to cancel the bid.
Happy to cancel it. You're under no obligation. Don't feel under any obligation. You can request us to cancel it. We'll
Do it without leaving negative feedback.
do it without leaving negative feedback. We're not
knocking money off a price.
We're not taking money off.
Because someone bidded below you and that lost it. Do you know? And then to be honest, that means maybe the next 100 card thing auction, we have a nice card to put up.
We can say, to protect the integrity of our auction, we can't take €7 off the price.
Yeah. To protect the integrity of our auction.
Yeah.
I love that.
We say, we're trying to run 100.
But I kind of feel bad. He did his bidding, and because I'd message him after this, obviously, he's been on it with eBay freaking out.
I know.
Poor guy. But I can't believe eBay. Like, I want to talk to the eBay guys.
That's crazy.
eBay.
In fairness, that's only, we're getting that second hand. We don't know if that's exactly what
the
they
buyer
said.
wants to cancel.
Is the Mbappe?
I freaking hope it is. No, Stefano Sensi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Inter fans, listen.
Inter fans.
Is there a joke?
Snakes in the grass.
Now, can people have the good 32 watching? Can I leave negative feedback? Because I think that deserves a negative feedback. You just won an auction.
You just won it, and
now you've decided I am not.
That's bad form. What can we do in that when it says buyer wants to cancel? Can you say no?
Yeah, what can you do, people?
I think you can say no, and then if they don't pay, it'll be a strike on their account.
I want that. Like, you know, I think.
I tell you what, we're not cancelling any orders tonight.
I'm tired.
Yeah, this is, you only bought it.
You just bought it.
100 card auction for 100 problems with eBay.
That's facts. Do you know what's interesting though? There is a
Look
way.
Fede Valverde.
They call the goal back. Wow.
Coming right in at 31.58.
All 49s are doing well. The when you're listing stuff on eBay, there is like a filter where you can filter buyers that have had any strikes against them in like the last 30 days. Or something. I just didn't take the time to filter that, but I think for future auctions we'll just do it.
If someone has had a strike against them,
if you'd ever had a strike against you, you're in the mud.
Yeah.
People. Imagine that, €12 for a Sensi. Like, Inter fans are nothing. This is my opportunity to go at the Inter fans.
Yeah. This is what they've played right into your hands here.
But this is good data that we're gaining here.
We're gaining a huge amount of data, and we're doing.
But like, who does that? What are you doing? You can't leave negative feedback for buyers, which is a disgrace. But I get it. But I'll just like it's Sunday. We'll deal with this during the week.
Yeah, you don't get the
money hasn't come out of their account. They're fine.
You don't get to bid it up and then cancel, and then have us agree to have it cancelled
fast.
Yeah.
No.
Otherwise, why would we have won the auction? We're still literally broadcasting the auction.
Payment must be delayed with buyers at the revs. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm sad that you are all watching the match, by the way.
31.58. Is this where the Valverde ends? I think it has one more bid in it, personally.
I'll tell you how many viewers, if I can, fast. 18. And they didn't do it. They bottled it.
It ends 31.58, which in fairness is in the range.
No, it's a good number.
It's a good number.
The next card has 9 watchers, Jason. It's a rookie autograph from Museum.
Yeah. Matthias Fernandez. This is the guy that's suing Barcelona.
That is some way
they
to introduce him.
Yeah, they signed him, and then they released him from his contract. And he says that they released him from his contract illegally, and the relevant courts agree.
So
he's been
Barca in the mud.
He's been in Brazil, a free agent, or maybe playing for, maybe training with Gremio, I think, and just suing Barca. This is what I can't stand. Maybe you place the bid, which is saying you have the money, and the next thing they want to cancel. Does my head in. Happens too often. That's true.
Yeah, like you've decided that the most you'll spend on this is 12, and then it comes out that you have to spend 12, and then you go, can you cancel it? Like, it's Stefano Sensi. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What
Yeah.
are you doing this Sunday evening?
It's not our job to police
what you're doing.
what you're doing.
Behave. That's the kind of the beauty of soccercardsunited.com. We rarely ever have any issues with anybody, and when we do, we just fix it.
Justin, lads, pretty sure I'm going to auction. If I do, can I buy a couple of other boxes from the site and have them all shipped together? You certainly can,
100%.
Justin. You certainly can.
If I do, can I buy? Yeah, just don't pay for the auction. We'll figure it out that you don't pay the shipping on eBay. Okay. Perfect.
If you leave it unpaid for a certain time, then eBay flags them as non-payer. Most sellers don't want to wait. Well, we will wait.
Oh, they don't want to wait because they want to take the card and sell it again.
I'm not.
We'll
dying,
wait.
Not dying to put that Stefano
James
Sensi.
knows his eBay, by the way.
Yeah.
We should
If anyone
bring him on
has any
board.
questions,
Ter Stegen, form of his life. Ter Stegen.
Ter Stegen.
775. In
775.
fairness, we brought that around the world with us as well. No one bought it.
I don't even know why it's.
775.
Should have had no bids, but
But we move.
Joseph Stanisic, who had a wonderful performance against PSG during the week.
Yeah.
Rookie of 25, first edition, 525. If Mateus Fernandez is 775, this should be at least a tenner.
If any of you 34 people are not subscribed, please get us to 970. Please, come on. Wee. Jason, how are you?
Good.
Jesus.
Good.
How's the head?
Ouch. Actually, my head is fine.
No, you actually seem fine.
I weirdly started drinking very late last night,
Oh my god.
and then was up most of the night. Then I went to sleep. When I woke up, I was fine.
See the hollow cards, don't be shiting on us. He said, go snipe some auctions and watch the lads commiserate live. A case of Bundesliga flagship went for $17 a box. That must be about the price.
That must be about the price.
And you know, this is good stats to bring back to eBay. Maybe even bring to Tops before they launch it this season.
Yeah.
Guys, please don't put this for $80. Please, don't do it.
I'm looking at the Stanisic. How many watches do we have on this, do you know? It's only 5 bids. It should have more. He's starting in the Champions League.
35 views, 8 watchers.
And only 5 bids. So we need this to get to at least 7. What number auction is this out of 100?
I'll actually put it up now. There's 12 left.
Come on, give me €6 on this Stanisic.
There's 12 left, so you do the man.
There's 12 left?
Yeah.
Wow, where did that time go?
There's a couple of big ones left.
Flies when you're having fun.
A couple of interesting ones left, I'd say.
775. So the Stanisic is the same value as Mateus Fernandez, who doesn't play.
Oh my god.
Do you know what?
Now, first edition is the box I'm looking forward to on eBay. From Tops. One number auction out 100. Yeah, so well over halfway. We're nearly done. Time flies when the lads commentate on it.
Now this is Kimi Räikkönen, the Iceman. Just big came in this evening.
Yeah, that was a long time no bid.
Obviously he's retired.
How's it going? Ethan Sexton, let me tell you.
It's going fine, Ethan. It's
been good.
It's been quite a day.
Quite a journey. The flagship case is the only thing I'd be disappointed for. 970 subs, the boys are going global. Let's go!
We're going global.
We did it. You just don't want to see us when we hit 1,000.
Oh, it's gonna get
Because
crazy.
they're in trouble.
It's gonna get crazy.
Because they're in trouble, people.
So we have just 11.
This card lost all interest. This is not going to go higher than that, I don't think.
No, I think Kimi Räikkönen. That's just somebody who was either a set collector or a Kimi collector or just an F1 head.
Yeah, there's one watcher on it, and I'd say he's the person.
Grabbing that track tag.
It's a good card.
It's
a
had
very
two.
nice insert.
It's had 2 bids though.
Yeah, but there's 2. Jason, there's only been 23 views.
Okay. I'm not expecting this to go anywhere really beyond where we are now. But it would have been very sad if Kimi Räikkönen didn't get
A bid.
a bid. That would have been.
But that also went around the world with us and didn't get any interest.
Should have asked the lad Jay Cutler's Burner to do a Tuesday soccer stack sale with all these cards. Yeah.
Mr. J Cuts.
He knows how to sell. He knows how to move through.
Love the show. Missed some cards with some late bids, but hope to get a few more. Great work. We'll definitely do this again. I'd be confident enough in saying
this will not be the last time you see us doing this.
But we need to talk to eBay about a few things.
Yeah.
Best chrome inserts today, 100%.
And I think we're just about...
Like, very sad not for them to not have gotten into the Sapphire set, but it also kind of did add to the value of them standing.
Yeah, you got to have some
Uniqueness.
125, somebody's happy out getting that.
They get it. The next one up is the last UFC card of the night.
And it's another Glover Teixeira.
I wonder if the guy who got the of 8 Prism,
Yeah.
which I'm going to try pull up the price of, Jason. Try to figure
The
out.
Octagon.
Prism. Just don't expect to see a case of anything. Yeah, probably not. No. Glover.
Of 99 on card autograph.
€26 the other one went for.
And this is 22.
We're talking on card autograph, we're talking patch autograph at that.
Versus an of 8 Prism.
But now of 8 Prism is super rare. There's 7 watches on this. I'd like to think
there's
more
99 of these, there's only 8 of the other ones.
Yeah, true.
So
You know, the Prism deserved the love it got.
yeah.
I want to keep an eye on these auctions, Jason. Oh, there's a minute left. Sorry,
There's a
I
minute
panicked.
Don't panic.
I panicked and I kind of need to pee, but I'm going to see out the auction.
Here's another. I'm nearly done. Here's another little bit about Glover Teixeira. In another lifetime, perhaps he would have made a fine marathon runner because his persistence in pursuing long-range goals is top-notch. Competing in his 21st UFC fight, he won the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship in 2021, claiming the coveted crown just days after his 42nd birthday.
Imagine being through 21 UFC fights.
And
At heavyweight.
And you're 42.
Like, can you imagine how many times you got punched in the head?
Yeah, no.
And you still win the gold?
29. 29 now.
It deserves to be there. See, I think the timer reset there.
It definitely did. Sometimes the timer resets, sometimes
I
it
think if
doesn't.
you bid before 30 seconds, maybe. I don't know.
If you bid before 30 seconds,
I feel like it goes to 30 seconds.
it goes. Yeah, I don't know. Can someone explain that to me?
That mechanism. So no one else is coming in to swoop it. Unless this is megabid territory.
If you lads are going to start selling more F1 singles, I'm going to have to start begging on Henry Street.
This has a megabid, Jace. This is going to be megabid territory.
think so?
31. Is the mega coming?
36.
I called
ended.
it.
Very
I
nice.
called it, people.
Very, very
I hope
nice.
the guy who bought that is the guy who bought the Octagon.
Yeah, the super collector.
Ship them together. Yeah, listen, we have a lot of F1 singles that we're just kind of holding at the minute, but seeing how these auctions are going.
Right, Diogo Jota. This is our second Diogo Jota card of the night.
Another Liverpool player.
Another Liverpool, another of 49 Inception. I would suspect that this is going to go around 15.
Can I say though, most of the other 49 Inceptions did very well. They were all above 20, I think.
But Jota has been injured
10 watchers.
for a long time.
10 watchers.
10 watchers and only 7 bids. That says late action to me.
Screams late action.
It has late action written all over it.
Jason, I'm not looking forward to packing all these up.
No, but I think a lot of them are going to be multiples.
Okay.
You're not going to have that many.
Alright.
But I understand.
You get it?
I totally get it.
That's my Monday, like. That's my Monday, Jason.
There's your Monday.
And this is my Sunday.
Yeah, you wouldn't mind, but that's your Monday. But this is my Sunday.
I know, it's actually been good. It's actually gone fairly fast.
It has, because there's so little time in between. Like, we were like, maybe we have to open boxes during
Yeah,
it, or like
what do we do with this? Just bring it back home?
I think we just maybe crack that. I don't know.
Do you know the 101 Messi from this set is up for sale right now?
Oh yeah.
Ending after this auction.
Mm.
We've got another bid coming in. Yeah, it's up at $9,750 right now in a PSA 9. And I believe we know the owner of that card.
Oh yeah, we do.
There you go.
Yeah.
Imagine we know the owner of 2 101 Messis.
When it comes to soccer cards, we know everybody.
Speaking of Messi's, we have a Messi of 49 coming up on the side. It's going crazy. Went to 41, went to 43, went to 47. Now it's at 52.
That would be our
Now it's at
highest,
62.
That'd be our highest inception to date.
And it's doing a lot better than this Jota.
Meanwhile, Jota
Genie.
is limping to the finish line.
This Messi's going crazy.
If you don't, 925.
925, that's not.
Four-
That's 14, yeah, there we go.
There we go.
The Messi's going crazy. I don't know if it's the next one, Jason. Is it the next?
It's not. Next one is the Bundesliga Sapphire box. This one has autographs in it. We pulled a Jude Bellingham autograph out of it.
That Pedri's going crazy as well, which is mad. Yeah, this is above our website price. So whoever buys this is going to find that out when I ship it to them. Now, actually, to be fair,
With shipping.
with shipping, yeah,
Yeah,
it's probably cheaper.
it probably is.
Unless it's an Irishman.
So $72.50. If you want to bid up this Top Scrum Sapphire Bundesliga,
Jason,
Yeah.
our Deco Pedri of 49, guess what it's at right now? It's got some bids.
I forget what you told me earlier, but I'm going to say...
It's a Pedri blue of 49 deco card, not rookie.
Surely it's like 20.
31.60.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Guys, that's crazy. Come on.
The Jota should be higher.
The Jota should have been higher.
So yeah, this is a mad one. I'll tell you how many people are having a gander.
16 bids.
13 watchers.
Right, so
That tells me everyone has their cards in.
Yeah, everyone's played their hand.
Everyone's played their hand.
Brian Weems, this is gripping television. You can feel the hunger of the bidders. The lads are like Caesar in the Colosseum. Maximus!
Oh.
This is a I like, do you know what I like about this? I like the kind of repetitive nature of it. Do you know? It's like,
Okay, it's like now. Oh, we have 971 subs. Thank you.
oh my god, it's popping off.
Can I name and shame? Judson Scott. Thank you. We appreciate that. I don't think there's late action on that.
I think that, I mean, for the sake, if you bid it to 70, you know, you're not going to miss out for 150. Bid it to 74.
Yeah, get it to 74.
Get it to
It's
70.
an €8 box. Like we pulled. Remember the Jude Bellingham?
The fact is, we pulled the Jude Bellingham auto out of it.
There's Haaland autos in these boxes.
No,
Well,
we're
that's
finishing.
enough- that's enough for that.
We're finishing
Fine.
at 72, right?
Now
Now,
move on to another peculiar card.
let me see if I can have a go with this guy's name.
Oh, here we go. This is blockbuster stuff. If you plan to make a snippet, now is the time.
Jeffrey Guivalov.
I'd say you did alright.
Guiv.
I assume the W is probably pronounced as a T.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
Guvalio.
Yeah, Guivalov. Guivalov. I'm going to say Guivalov.
For the longest time, I had no bids, and I said it's a 1-on-1 Augsburg player. It's their captain. Have respect, like
Yeah.
that's how I felt.
No,
Have a
it's,
bit of respect.
have a bit of respect.
Another
Please.
bid in on that Pedri, Jason.
This Pedri's flying out the door.
There's 5 watches on this. I'm gonna go one step further. I'm gonna find out if the person bidding on this is from Germany. Okay.
Bidding on this Augsburg
Yeah.
card.
It's 59 feedback from the Netherlands.
Because that's a Dutch name there. Probably knows him.
This is a man from
Probably his
them.
cousin.
He's gonna get him to hand sign it.
Yeah.
And can I just say he beat out someone from the United States
Wow.
and built on that printing plate.
Jeff, I got your printing plate.
We give you all the behind the scenes here at Soccer Cards United, boys, on the live stream.
We give away as much as we can without violating GDPR.
GDP, yeah, we would never. Can I say though, in fairness, jokes aside,
Yeah.
we have barely ever dropped below 30 views on this live since we started.
That's true.
25 is the lowest I've seen. We're on 39 right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to the lads watching. We're happy to
Thank you so much for joining us.
provide some live action.
It's fun to we used to do a lot of Instagram lives. But it's fun to hang out and be able to like kind of do like that
Not be holding the phone and
real time interaction.
5 watchers, 5 bids. It feels like everyone's cards are in on the table
Yeah.
here. But when are you going to find something like that again? Not
Yeah,
often.
it's a 1-on-1.
It's a 1-on-1 printing plate. There's only one yellow printing plate.
Surely
1-on-1.
it's worth €5.
If it's not worth 5, what is it? You buy that for 5. You go to a show in Germany at the Netherlands, sell it for 10. If you're a snake and a shark,
Or you just say, wow, what a collector's piece.
and he gets it. I would have had a higher value on that, to be fair, but I also would have never known how to sell it.
And you probably would now. Yeah, it's very hard to sell.
You would just have it.
Oh, Tazer. Tazer, did you just win that?
What's that, Tazer?
I think Tazer might have just won that auction.
You think that's how he tells us?
Stefan DeFree, DeFry.
Oh, listen, at this stage, I just hope the Inter fan doesn't cancel it.
Yeah.
I don't care what it goes for. I just hope
All 5
paid
factor
for.
from first edition.
Because one thing about Inter fans, they don't put their hand in their pocket and pay.
No.
They're scum of the earth. It's true. I'm not
We're
lying.
hoping this doesn't go the way of Stefano Sensi.
There's mad
I'm the
bids.
Dutchie on that one. Have met Guivalov, but through my job. Don't know him personally. Can you please tell me if I'm saying Guivalov correctly?
Don't know him personally. I love that. I'm the Dutch one. The Victor Osimhen gone up to 52.
Oh no, Tazer didn't. Oh, Tazer.
Oh, the
was
other
just
guy.
giving
Oh,
us-
the other. That wasn't Tazer. I read that wrong.
No, Tazer wasn't. He was just showing love heart emojis when
was
we
just
when
showing
we,
love.
when we thanked everyone for joining us and all that stuff.
Thanks, guys. Listen. I'm looking forward to shipping that to you, sir.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to ship out this Inter card at the Inter.
If you can get it paid.
Unless Dutchie comes in and takes maybe a Dutch person to buy that.
No. Can you put a phonetic pronunciation of his name in the chat, please?
Can you be putting people to work? Can you do the phonetics of it?
Could you give me the phonetics? Thank you.
If you want this shit shipped out tomorrow, we need phonetics.
Yeah.
I got the Valverde and the Cerrone.
Very nice, Tazer. Very
Listen.
nice. That's a man of varied and sophisticated taste.
Let's see how many 8 Inter fans looking at this. There's 11 bids.
I think this is going nowhere.
I
Although
don't-
it's an 05.
No, there's a bid in here. There's another bid. Inter fans leave it late because they're snakes. Maybe they're broke.
No.
15.50.
15.50.
All I ask is that you pay.
Let's see if it gets paid.
All I ask.
Where are we now? We're at
coming up-
Messi.
Yeah, he's going crazy right now.
Oh, we're getting into some real nice ones. Right, so Messi is... Whoa, these...
Yeah. Oh.
Messi is at 82.50.
Yeah, we did win the World Cup. There's 41 watchers on this with 22 bids. This could go anywhere.
We've seen that these Inception parallels have not been doing great.
But they're not Messi.
Cristiano Ronaldo went for €25.
What does that mean?
You know? But 82.50.
I'm surprised you've not
fantastic.
traded a lot of these for Pokemon cards. Listen, I'm looking for Squirtles every day.
You're out there on the Squirtle hunt every day. Do you think this Messi... Now, maybe I'm in dreamland. Could this go triple figures?
Yes.
Oh my God.
There's 40 plus watchers on it.
I know.
To be honest, I think people might be tying in he won the World Cup this year, but they might just be like, it's Messi and looks great. That dark blue with the PSG kit looks amazing.
If we get 100 for this, I'm going to be very, very pleased. To be honest, I'm delighted as it is.
No, I'm shocked. I'm shocked at the current state of this. I should pay now or wait to the end of the 100. Wait until the end.
Wait until the end. There's no rush. There's no rush, Tazzer.
No rush there.
We're not waiting on it.
You know, it's going to be a mess post. Like, I'm not going to... I'll wait until tomorrow. I'm hoping everyone pays by the time I wake up tomorrow so I can just organise it all.
That seems
So I wouldn't want
fair
to
to
pack
me.
something and ship it. And
And
some of
then-
them actually bought another thing as well.
Yeah. 82.50. Do you think this is going as high as it's going to go, or is there one more bid?
I think it's gone very high, but I do think people don't want to lose that.
I think
card.
so. I think someone made their mega bid already, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, someone put their gauntlet down and everyone said, I'm not actually going that high.
Yeah, 82.50. Okay, take it.
But I don't know, sometimes these late bids come in.
Because 84, like at that, what is 150 as a percentage of 84, you know? Or
100. Whoa. 102. 102.50 clean. That's 110 with shipping. People.
good God Almighty in heaven.
That's a good card. That's a good one. It's going higher.
It's going higher. Soccer Cards HQ new.
He gets it. Some people know.
102.50
I'm shocked.
for this Leo Messi of 49 Inception. Oh, I'm delighted.
We move on to next, Jason.
Carney Chukwuemeka.
Had no bids for the longest time. He's a decent player. Plays for Chelsea now, is it?
Yeah. Chelsea
The
hoovered him up.
Silver Prism rookie. Like, come on, people. In fairness, I think I'd seen a PSA 10 of that go for like a tenner. But I mean, there's definitely potential there.
Definitely potential. I mean, it's hard to see him.
So far, we've had one guy from the UK figure out about Brexit and say we're going to have to cancel this on the PSA 9 Mbappe. And we've had one Inter fan that he just, for no reason whatsoever, just said, just put in a cancellation request
Yeah.
because he realised he bought a Stefano Sensi for €12.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed with that one.
He probably texted somebody and said, just got this Stefano Senti for €12, and his friend texted him back and said, you what?
Maybe loads of laugh emojis.
Yeah. And then out of embarrassment.
But honestly, I think he put a mega bid in and then someone just happened to be right below his mega bid. That's what I think happened.
He was just thinking, I'm just going to put in my bid. And
I'll
no
put in
one's gonna
12,
hear it.
I'll take it for 7. And then suddenly he got it for 12 and he panicked.
Yeah. And he's like, that wasn't in the budget.
That was not the plan. Or, do you know what could have potentially happened?
What's that?
Maybe he put in the bid and he was thinking, I'm going to buy a few cards with this shipping. And then he was bidding on other cards and he didn't win anything else. Then he suddenly realised he was spending 20 quid to get a Stefano Sensi and he said, I can't.
Yes. Either way, we're not
dealing with that.
No, we don't play no shit. Can't really see how to write, so you can. So I send you a clip via Twitter DM where I say it. I love that.
I can't wait. I'm hopping straight on. Oh, here we go.
125 for the Carney Chukwuemeka.
Stay silent. Jeffrey Howleo.
Howleo.
Well,
That's
there you
incredible.
go.
The pronunciation Howleo.
And he's watching a bit of Formula 1. No, he's like NASCAR maybe or something in the background. I don't know.
Howleo.
I love that, Mark.
Jeffrey Howleo.
I love that.
Brilliant. Jeffrey Howleo.
Jeffrey
Oh.
Howleo.
Now look at this Pedri. Is that €33? They're not 49 deco.
I'm shocked. If you offered me 5 for that in the London Car Show, you'd have got it. I think. Would we not?
I probably would have tried to get 10, but like ultimately, if you,
Thank you. Ultimately, that's unbelievable.
I'm delighted with that.
I'll tell you now if there's many watchers.
But it's got 25 bits, so I think it could go higher.
There's 20 watchers.
Pedri
is big stuff.
NASCAR. Mark
Okay, there we
NASCAR.
go. Okay, now we were asked earlier, Pedri, Gavi. I don't think Gavi has this kind of pull.
No,
in the
Pedri
hobby.
is. In fairness, when you look at Pedri, he is phenomenal. When you
He's
see
a
Barca
superstar.
with him and without him, there's a big difference. He's undroppable, which is why his body is going to be gone by the time he's 27.
Oh my god.
But I think this could go higher.
There's 20 watchers. But like, where could it go? Like, what is?
It could go 40. It could go 50.
What's the market of an 49 deco Pedri?
The Pedri market is
Hotter than
is
ever.
like the Jude market.
It's on fire.
It's on fire.
Fair enough.
But I think 33 is.
Barca did win today. Did Pedri play? Of course he didn't. Oh, he didn't.
No, he's injured.
Of course he is. Do you see actually the Ansu Fati 101 Sapphire is on Golden Auctions?
No.
It's at like $3,000.
Why do you think some cards do better on here? Just because of a wider audience? Yeah, just the collector base.
Collector base, and I think sometimes people get dragged into bidding wars that they shouldn't be.
Looks like we're going to end on 33 here for
You
Pedri.
can't be disappointed with 33.
Looks like we're only going to get 33
That's a
for
huge
this
surprise
deco
for
parallel.
me. Just 33.
Delighted with that.
Unbelievable.
Now, Slick Vic Osimhen, and now 49.
I remember the H this time.
Prism.
I do think leaving out the H in the last one did us in, because it was a rookie.
Is that a blue prism or a pink prism?
Uh,
The blue is for Napoli.
Do you know what's funny? I had 3 different versions of them on auction, like the Sandro Tonali and the Inter player. I can't remember.
I can't either.
Let me investigate. Mosaic. Oh no, Tonali's the blue prism.
Yeah, that's a pink prism. And the blue is for the Napoli kit.
See, they're both all 49.
Oh, well then maybe...
And I got confused.
Maybe... Oh, blue and pink are both the 49?
Yeah, because it was Milan Skriniar, which was pink prism on 49. Then I listed the Sandro Tonali, which was a blue prism.
Oh, 49.
And then I obviously went off to that and my brain said blue prism.
Because there is blue there.
But in fairness, it's clear in the photo.
No, it's all good.
It's fine. We shouldn't run into it. This is the second last card of the whole
Is that
thing.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. And to be honest, the last cards actually, the last 3 cards did a lot better than I thought they would. And
We're
you know what?
finishing strong.
That could be something to do with the end of the auction. Like, I don't know. There could be metrics in there. This Slick Vic, by the way, has 26 watchers, 27 bids.
Okay, so...
That's a big price for that. I know he's doing great and he's unbelievable.
No, but still, all 49, the second year.
But that's it. All 49 Pedri, 33. All 49 of this, 52. It's not bad.
A lot of these cards are doing very well.
Yeah, true.
The Nkunku did very well. The Grealish did very well.
Grealish did very well. 53.50 went up.
Wow, I think it... 55?
57.27.
57.27.
Big finish, people. There's one card left, Jason. Get on.
One card left. The last...
There's 4 watchers on it. Look at this. This one took a long time to get any bids.
The Pavel Nedved.
Pavel Nedved. And to be honest, of 99, Pavel Nedved going for 6.75. I'm very happy with that.
Another Ballon d'Or winner.
And you know, Juventus fans, bad as they are, they'll pay. Whether it's a referee, whether it's a sports association, they'll pay.
They'll pay.
The Inter fan, I can't believe they only. I don't mind the PSA 9 Mbappe, so I'm actually happy enough to keep that card or whatever, re-auction it.
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
The Stefano Sensi was a man, that should have been sold today.
Yes. I would have rather that go for...
6.
Yeah. And just go.
So, Jason, 1 minute, 17 seconds left on our first ever 100 eBay auction thing. How do you feel?
I feel great.
I feel the time and effort that went into listing them has been vindicated.
Yes. I think we've sold things tonight that we didn't expect. I think we have shown up our own areas of bias, stuff that we didn't think might have any interest, did have interest, you know. Thanks for the live, lads. It was good cracking something to do on Sunday night. Thank you, Daniel.
Thanking you, Dan.
And thank you to everyone else who joined. We're here for another 45 seconds.
We're here with you another 45 seconds before the weather.
Just the weather and traffic is just around the corner, but for now, stick with us because we have this Pavel Nedved finishing in 30 seconds.
Do you think it's as high as it gets, or do you think someone has £7 for it?
I think someone has an extra 25 cents to throw into the pot there on the Pavel Nedved.
For a legend.
Your phone is hopping with all these eBay.
People are paying.
People paying.
People are paying up. Tell you was not paying the Inter fans. Everyone else is paying. No, I don't think it's going higher than that, but I honestly am surprised with that.
Me too, because I didn't think it was going to get any bids at all.
And hoping whoever bought that bought a few other things.
10 bids though. That's it. Very interesting. That shows like a lot of interest, just not necessarily the purchasing power.
725. Big Finnish people. We salute.
We salute
the Juventina and Juventino out there, as much as we don't love them.
Fantastic. Thank you, Michael.
Oh, look at this.
What's that?
I'm getting this in on air. Even though this was sent privately to us on Instagram, probably to not be put on air, but I'm gonna put people on air and put them on last.
Just don't say who it was.
But someone else gets called out.
Don't say that person either.
But you want to read that and then you make a
Yeah.
call? All I can say is thank you. Cheers, lad. Great crack, fair play. Cheers, lads. Hopefully the first of many.
No, we won't say who. We won't say who that's about. Basically, we just got a lovely message saying that compared to other
live
auction coverage out there,
we're the best in the biz.
We're doing pretty well. So
it turns out we're great at what we do.
That has been it from us. Please do subscribe to the Soccer Cards United YouTube channel. I hope and pray that most of you have done already.
You hope and you pray.
Yeah,
you're praying. That's what you pray about
every night.
You need that 1,000 subs.
On bended knee, please get me a share of that advertising revenue. We're up to 150 followers on the Soccer Cards United shop on eBay, and this is only the beginning.
Yeah, that has motivated me to do more.
So thank you for joining us. We're back tomorrow with the podcast, and we'll probably get 45 minutes of sleep in between. And
am I getting home?
Yeah, all right. So long.
Thanks, boys. Oh wait. Mario the Gamer says, "Yo guys."
Yeah.
Are we out?
I know. I think we're still on.
Mario the Gamer, finish what you want to say. Hi from Italy. Ciao, Mario.
Mario.
I can do that because I'm half Italian.
Yes.
If Jason can't, I'll get angry.
I can't.
We're about to sign off. Thank you for hopping in. Do subscribe if you haven't already. More live shows, lad. This was fun from the Canada. Let's go. I love it. Thanks for keeping me company at work, lads.
Problem.
We do what we can.
No problem.
Come on. Are you able to make this a video on YouTube? And
this will save.
Should we?
This will save.
Should we
just I think. Or maybe it won't.
Get back to us. Great after you ship. Wait, get back to us about how great it is after you ship. That's true.
We'll tell you on Thursday what it turned out like.
Yeah, it'll come out on the Thursday episode, and I'll be like, lads, that's never happening again.
I don't know if this is going to save automatically on YouTube, but sure.
But you can't lose all this quality stuff.
But see, maybe we can. It become legendary.
Look, see this start recording.
Oh, I could have recorded it while I was streaming it, but I think YouTube's supposed to automatically save it.
We'll find out together.
We're going to find out. All right. Good night, everyone.
We meet at the European show. Oh, yes.
Oh, Mario. Sure, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I know Mario.
Okay.
Guys,